It says we're live. Does it? Do I talk now?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I'm supposed to say, can you hear me? Confirm that you can hear us.
Tara is one of a kind, man. She is one of a kind. Oh, fuck. These are on the wrong way.
Good old citizens of the Reject Nation. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? That sounds yummy too, by the way. You're live. I've already said that.
Yeah.
And you guys are telling me hi, but no one has said
It's a 20
you can
second
hear me.
20-second delay, Tara.
Okay. All right. I'll forgive it. I'll allow it. The 20-second delay. Happy Halloween. Look, it's me and my girl, Roxy. Look at her. She's a devil.
Yeah, she's
a
baby.
devil.
And you're the top of all the guns. Listen, there's so many things we have to talk to the people about.
I know.
And we're here. The first thing that we have to do is say, happy motherfucking Halloween, everyone.
Yeah,
I mean,
baby.
happy Halloween. This is a brainchild of Greg. Greg was like, you know what? It's going to be Halloween. You guys are already coming in. Instead of filming a reaction, should we just go live?
Right.
And we were
I was like, yes, we ride at dawn.
rock on, hell yeah. But we know that this is spontaneous, and we know that we didn't give you guys time to prepare to be here.
Right.
So some of you might be out trick-or-treating with your kids. Some of you might be kids who are out trick-or-treating.
Some of you might be at work.
Some of you might be at work.
Sneaking the stream.
Some of you might be getting laid. We don't know.
Oh, wow. At 3, a little afternoon delight, huh?
Greg just cringed because he's like, I told you to stop having such a vulgar mouth.
That's fine.
We're gonna get demonetized. But to those of you guys who saw this last minute and were like, oh, hell yeah, I want to join, thank you for being here. And for those of you guys who are like, oh, I have friends who would want to be here, send them a link right now. Have them pop in. Join us.
Pop in. And, like, seriously, the last stream, guys, thank you so much for your contributions. Like, that really, it helps us. And also, when you go directly to Streamlabs, all of it goes to the creators, us here in the Real Rejects team.
Yeah, Greg sent us that money, honey.
Yeah.
And we held out the channel, so it's win-win.
Yeah.
Win.
So we love it.
Win.
Hey,
Win,
first
win,
super
win.
chat of the day, guys.
Oh.
Okay, so how's that work, Greg? Like, first of all, hi, Greg.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm in the back.
Are we, last time, you would highlight things, and then we would read the things that you highlight.
Same thing.
Same thing. So then,
Same thing.
so we don't read it now. You just wanted us to know the super chat came in.
Yeah, I was just guiding, just producing a little bit.
Do you think the guiding means that we should tell the people about super chat?
Yes.
No, you're good.
Streamlabs?
You can.
Sure.
Yeah, well, tell.
I mean,
Let's
well,
tell 'em.
when you go to the Streamlabs, we get all of the juice goes to the creators versus super chat. They take out a big chunk, but we still appreciate the super chat.
I think it's
Thanks to Joshua.
Streamlabs.com/therealrejects, but whatever it is, I know it's in the link in the description below.
Yeah.
Right?
And we never end a stream unless we do them all.
Yeah, we never end a stream unless we read out all the super chats, all the Streamlab chats. So, if you got a question, send it on through.
And today, for one time only, if you guys fully give big support, I'm going to say if you're giving over $20 bills, y'all,
Ooh, what's going to happen?
we're going to do a little rap for your name. Thank you. We're going to rap a little poem for your name saying thanks so much for being
Wow, we're going to rap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that should have been a 50, but I'll go with 20.
Okay, 50's good too. Somewhere in between those things. We'll figure it out as we go. But anybody who's just here, thank you for being here. Just in
Yeah.
general, no matter what. I know that times are tough for some people right now, ourselves included. So if you're just showing up, we're so grateful you're here. If you're in the chat, please let us know. We're talking Halloween
see
stuff
you.
today. So
Yeah.
to all of you guys in here,
It's a great question. What is Greg dressed up as? Just someone that is somewhat invisible.
Muscular guy.
To us.
I think he's dressed as I'm extremely tired, haven't gotten any sleep, and cannot wait for October to be over, guy.
I don't know,
right?
Mark. Roxy's on the Terrifier ones, and I saw that her thumbnail, and she looks scared as all get up.
But
I
he's
have
asking
not
when are
seen
you
those
watching?
movies. I don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, I get at home by myself. I don't watch scary movies. I only watch them with Roxy or anybody here.
Well, let's just kick it off then, since we're here. Let me ask you two ladies.
I keep thinking we're doing
wow.
a great job, but then Greg
Wow.
keeps chiming in like we're not doing a great job.
Well, we
and I
got to
think
get
that's
to the
what's
topic
happening.
at hand. We got to get to the
Do
topic.
you think he doesn't like what we're doing?
He's
You gotta
shaming
you
us.
gotta get to the topic.
You guys let us know. Are you
top
into
what?
the vamping at the top, or are you guys like Greg?
There's
like,
a
get to it?
title in the video,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we gotta honor a bit of the
Okay.
But
title.
we're here
Alright.
for hours.
We're here for maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours.
We're here for 7 hours.
You got to think about
I
the
know,
playback.
right?
The playback.
All right, tell us, Greg. Tell a friend.
Well,
to tell
I
a
just
friend.
wanted to ask her what
Albert,
would
we all would have done, Horror Nights if someone would have paid for us. Oh my God.
I did do Horror Nights because somebody did pay for us.
It's like we're not even.
She got to go, but I didn't get to go. But if somebody pays for all 9 of us, we're going.
I had 4 tickets. I wanted to invite Tara. She had the vid and could not come.
I had the vid. She's right.
Say, ladies, now you guys know why I'm crying in the thumbnail.
Hey, gentlemen.
What is the best?
Oh, I spilled. I spilled all over
what
We
myself.
saw.
What has been the best horror movie franchise from each of that you personally feel is the best horror franchise you've covered?
What are you kidding?
I know.
Do you pay
right?
attention
We're
to us at
both-
all?
we're
No,
both
not
on
really.
the
Do you want to
same-
talk about it right now, Greg?
I don't mind talking
You want
about
to talk
it.
about Chucky?
So I put it in the thumbnail. I'm like, let's do this.
Chucky.
Let's do this on Halloween.
You saw what I dressed up as last night?
No.
You didn't
What?
see I was Tiffany Valentine last night?
You were?
You didn't see this?
I got to go to Roxy's
I was Bride of Chucky for Halloween this year, guys.
Instagram. And also, Christian came in with 20 because he probably wants us to do a rap about Christian.
I know, but we don't do it now. Remember, Greg just told us
Oh,
we
right.
have to wait till
We
Greg tells us.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, now
okay.
we know. Now we know all
Got
the
it. Got it.
things. You see
Talk
it?
about why you love the Chucky.
You see it?
Oh, my God.
Did I
look at
slay or did I
Roxy.
slay?
All right, I'll find Roxy's
Can I tell you
photo.
something?
I'll
Find
put
her
it- I'll-
photo.
I'll
Let me
pull
tell
it
you
up on
something.
screen.
I didn't spend any money. I owned everything in that costume. I was so happy for myself.
You look so
I wanted to
good.
get a big white dress, but it was too expensive, and I was like, I already have a
No,
white skirt.
that looks
so
great.
Thank you, thank
That
you.
looks awesome. Greg will throw up that picture. That was awesome. But yeah, I mean, I
Greg's
think
gonna throw up. Yeah, so Chucky is definitely my favorite. It's not only my favorite horror franchise, it is now officially my favorite franchise of all time.
yeah.
I love the Chucky movies as much as Tara does. It's like, I don't know, I feel like we found a connection through the Chucky
Right,
movies. And
we
it's
did.
like difficult that we watched it so early on in our Sheject journey because nothing compares to you. Like, it is just, it's the perfect for us. I think it's the perfect balance of scary funny, but
Yes.
it's not a horror comedy in the way that it's not like Scary Movie where it's like that.
Right.
But it's not like we loved Nightmare on Elm Street and we loved the Evil Dead
Evil
franchise
Dead.
and we also love Purge and we love all the things that we've watched
right.
Friday the 13th. But this is scary, not as scary as those movies.
No.
It's just fun, scary. Like Chucky is our boyfriend.
Totally, absolutely. Like and also when Brad Dourif's daughter, that movie, which
Fiona.
I don't know if that's the third one. You guys know I'm bad with the numbers on it. I loved that movie specific. She's so good. And then she returns in the end one when they kill her therapist
What
or
about when
whatever.
she is her dad? When the Fiona
Right.
Dorff did
I forgot
Brad.
about
That
that.
was like, and we
That
didn't
was
even know
so
it was her
good.
until the
Nope.
comments told us.
We didn't.
The other thing that we loved so much about the Chucky franchise, I think, was just how.
I'm done with your photo.
Okay.
Oh, look at Roxy. Look at her
done with it?
go.
I'm done with
Look at her
it. It's been on
go.
screen for a while. Can I take it away now?
Yeah. Well, like you like did a whole row of me,
Yeah.
which
mean,
is cool.
I mean, is there more photos in
Yeah,
here?
I did 10 or 8 photos or something.
All right, let me just adjust this.
Yeah,
then.
good. Why don't you just show my body? I
Yeah.
think that's what I
I
was hoping
think this
for.
is what
I was hoping for.
It's a good one.
I'm just. It's a good
It's
body.
a good one.
It's a good
We
one.
Yeah,
all
just keep
like
blowing it
it.
up.
I'm
Make it
trying
bigger.
to adjust this.
Yeah, no,
It's
make
not,
it bigger.
It's
yeah.
not like doing the
Yeah,
thing
no,
that I
he's
needed
trying
to
to make
do.
me skinnier. Greg's body shaming me. He just tried to stretch me out.
The updated OBS is like
Yeah.
the options
No, you're
to
right,
do this.
Greg, for sure. Make me taller.
It's not
I understand.
cooperating. I'm
I
trying
mean, maybe go
my
to the
best.
next image.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to just.
Oh,
okay,
thanks,
there
Maybe
we go.
do
All right,
anything but what
I'm
we're
just gonna do
doing.
that. There you go.
This was so I went to a little
Oh,
party. It was
wow.
a 5-person little gathering that my friend Jess threw, which was really sweet.
Aw,
We
cute.
painted pumpkins. She made these chocolate-covered strawberries that
I
said
love your
"boo," which was
friend.
really cute of her. Yeah,
Oh,
she.
check this out. We can do this,
No, yeah,
Roxy.
yeah.
We can do this. Oh, we're gonna go hardcore extreme.
Who's doing a worse job today?
Me.
Us or
Oh, for
him?
sure, me.
Um,
Because none of these are titled correctly, so I'm trying to like
No-
adjust this.
None of what's titled? My photos?
No, the OBS
Oh, the
thing. None of
OBS,
it's
yeah,
titled
yeah.
correctly, so I don't know what the hell I'm
But
really looking
honestly,
at.
it's better to freeze on the fruit than it was just on my like.
Just
No,
on her hot
there's-
Oh,
pod.
this was I did a. Okay,
this is
can
not
you hear?
going according to plan.
If you can't hear this
They
video,
should be able to hear it.
I'm imitating her, like I'm doing a voiceover.
Oh, you
of her. Yeah,
are?
yeah, but you can't hear it. Well,
I love
Here,
it.
I'll play
Are
it.
you getting ready?
They can hear it. We can't hear it.
They can hear it? Oh, great.
Yeah.
We cannot hear it, but
I
I
did a
love
good
this
job.
video.
We can't hear it, but they can hear it.
it's me getting ready at my grandparents'.
I love it.
We're just gonna do a whole bunch of Control Z's in
Yeah.
a second, guys.
Good
Good.
Control
Really
Z.
good job so far.
Yes.
Awesome job.
Well, I wanted to get here early
'Kay.
so we could get all this
Okay, go.
arranged beforehand,
Go next.
but we weren't able to
Go
today.
next. Go
There's
next.
more?
Yeah, keep going.
Oh my God.
Okay, this was my friend Jess who threw the party, and she was chaperone.
Oh my
and
God.
She did such a good job. Keep going, Greg.
That's
All right.
great.
Keep going. Why
All
are
right.
you like this?
All right.
Oh,
Okay, so now
look
you
at
can
him go.
you can only again see my
Look at the
body,
hot-
but you
hot
see me.
bod.
It's a great.
That's my pregnant
It's a good
friend
one.
Yaz, who has a little bit. If you scroll down, know where you just were. The one on the right, she has a skeleton baby on her bump,
Aw.
which was cool.
This is so
This one?
cute.
Yeah, but whatever. That's pretty much it.
What did I
That's pretty
do?
much
These
it.
are pumpkins. Oh, if you go back, Greg, go back. Look, okay, scroll down, scroll down. You can see my white pumpkin.
Which pumpkin?
Scroll. I did the white one with the
Oh,
hearts.
hearts.
Yeah, but he left it though. You see the one with the hearts?
It's
That's
not
cute.
properly scrolling.
This is
Okay,
cute.
well,
There. Oh, I got it, Roxy.
She
there
did
you
a
go.
good pumpkin.
It's there,
ah.
Roxy.
Nailed
Fucking
it.
A.
So good.
This stream's gonna be the death of me.
Okay, so anyway, that's how much we love Chucky. But one day, Tara and I will dress up together as something awesome. Maybe we'll do a full-blown Chucky thing.
We're
Totally.
controlling the shit out of this stream. Okay. Okay.
Okay, we got there.
What
so
does
Chucky. Chucky's a great franchise.
Chucky's a good one.
So, okay, so now that we know for sure, 100%, number
Yeah.
one, both me and you, the Chucky franchise didn't miss for us. Not one video, not
Totally.
one movie, not one episode did we not like.
Agreed.
What is number two for you?
Like the two
That we have seen
franchise.
together.
So
We did Nightmare, Evil Dead,
yeah.
Friday the 13th, and Purge. Those are the franchises. we've
Purge
done.
was so good. I forget about Purge because it was so long ago. I
Purge
would
was so
maybe
good.
go Purge.
Honestly,
Like
that's a
Purge
good
was
call.
so good.
I think I go Evil Dead and then Purge.
Yeah.
But that's a close call.
Yeah.
Because Purge was politically so
Yeah.
intriguing too,
Great writing.
as opposed to Evil Dead, which was like, Evil Dead reminded me. Those movies, I guess like Gremlins stuff, that completely changed genres from 1 to 2. Like
right.
sometimes Evil Dead was so funny,
Yeah.
and sometimes Evil Dead was like
so serious.
so scary.
Totally.
So horrifying, so crazy. Like
That's why I feel like some people they have the argument where they're like one is better, and then other people are like, heck no, I put number 2 at the top.
and some people
which
put the
is
recent
more-
ones at the top.
Exactly, because that recent one was scary as hell. We both were terrified during that one. We were
Terrified.
so scared.
Well-
That remake was so good.
That's when the clip, Greg. What is it that Tara said that I just repeated out loud and turned my chair?
don't-
Oh,
you-
I said I don't want it.
You don't want
it?
Has that aired yet for the
It
people?
came out today.
Oh, good. You guys
today.
check that out. So that's all of the Evil Deads that are out.
Yeah, specifically mapped it out where
guess.
we
It's
can
like you mapped it
land
out.
it on Evil Dead Rise.
Yeah,
Love it.
that was such a great, and I know that's Greg's favorite franchise, so I
Yep.
love that one. So I think it goes Evil Dead next for me, and then Purge. Are you Purge and then Evil Dead, or where are you?
I think I'm Purge and then Evil Dead.
and
I
then what
think
about
so.
Nightmare and Friday?
That's a good question. I feel like Swamp Boy has got to come next, but then I'm like, is it that or
For me,
I don't know. Nightmare on Elm Street was great though. Like especially the first one.
they both have some really bad movies in their franchise, and they
know.
both have some unreal movies in their
I
franchise.
agree.
But for me, the concept of Nightmare is cooler than the concept of Friday the 13th.
Yes, I actually absolutely agree with
You
you
know?
on that. Absolutely.
How are you guys feeling about all of that? Let's see. You guys are. Yeah, Greg wants us to look at the chat as well, but he doesn't pull it up. He only has
He's
something.
Literally
Literally
Tell
right there.
It was covered by
it's
the
literally
street.
right there.
You were covering it with your sheet. No, I want to look at the chat, and I'd been wanting to, but
Oh,
he
we haven't
covered
seen
it
the
from
Smile
us.
movies.
No.
No, the 2013
gonna watch
Evil
those?
Dead would probably be at the top. I don't know. I mean, I would love to watch the Smile movies. I haven't seen them.
Yeah, me neither. I
Right?
want to ask, watch them.
Oh, the favorite parts are saying are your Purge.
So should we do Smile next, or what do you guys think we should do next? Like, what franchise should we cover? I know that we've talked a little bit about Halloween and Scream, even though I've seen some of those and you've seen some of those.
Right, some of them, not all of them.
And people had thrown out last stream we did. People had thrown out Leprechaun, which I'm really interested in covering.
But yeah, me too. I haven't seen it.
I don't know one thing about it other than I think. And Greg, don't make a face because I don't want to know if I'm right. And I can see you out of the corner of my eye. I can always see you out of the corner of my eye. I think Jennifer Aniston is in this franchise.
Really?
I don't know if that's right.
Oh my God, I would love to watch it.
I remember one time listening to her talk about something with a leprechaun. I can't even look at the chat right now.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
It's
I
all
don't know
right.
if that's right.
I'll look at it for you. I know you guys are saying Ash versus Evil Dead, which is the show, which I know some people rate that higher than the movies.
Really?
We have not watched that. We did watch season 1 and 2 of Chucky. Some of you guys were asking.
No, season 1.
Oh, we just watched season 1. Sorry. We just watched season 1 of
Did you
Chucky,
watch
and we loved
season
it.
2?
No, I didn't. Absolutely not. I would never do that to
Greg's
you.
like, I remember exactly how many episodes.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, no. Killer Clowns from Outer
Chucky,
Space.
Yeah. So let's know. Okay, so Killer Clowns from Outer Space, like you just said.
Yeah.
I see that. Conjuring. Didn't I do
A
that?
lot of people said
You
Hellraiser.
guys did the first Conjuring. It's the first thing you guys ever did together.
Really?
Do you remember it?
I don't
We
remember
had a doll,
it.
right?
It is? Yeah, she's up in the window. Oh, this
What?
is. Was she up in the window? A doll in the house, Victorian house? Nope, probably a different movie, right?
I think you're combining elements of the movie.
Welcome to my brain.
Not sure.
It was the first thing you guys did together.
Yeah, no, I remember it kind of like
What happened was you guys did it, and you guys were
based on a real story.
You guys were like really a little quiet.
You told us we were quiet, yeah.
And
Oh,
I was like, you guys were figuring out each other's personalities, and then I was like, you know, it'd be good, the Purge, because I felt like you could get the political stuff really well. And then Tara surprised me by how well she got the political stuff.
Greg just thinks I'm a dummy. He thinks I'm a dummy.
The phrasing on that. This is why Greg and Tara have the relationship they do. I would have cried
So
if you
good.
just said that about
So
me.
good. I love it.
Would have cried. Wait, there was a
A
suggestion.
lot of people are saying
Insidious.
Hellraiser.
I'm
Oh
seeing-
yeah,
I
that
haven't
too.
seen those.
Oh,
No,
you
me
haven't?
neither.
Oh,
No,
those would
and
be
I
good.
did see.
I-
I at Horror Nights. Sorry to rub it in. There was an Insidious thing, and I was
Really?
like, "What is happening here?"
We should watch that. And I also have not seen Hellraiser. I don't know if you have.
Wait, tell me
cut
what-
to
no, I
Greg
saw
saying I've
Hellboy.
seen it on the channel, but
Well,
I doubt
I think Hellraiser, I've never
I saw
seen
Hellboy. What's Hellraiser?
Hellraiser.
Not
is-
Hellboy.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's a guy named Pinhead is the main guy.
Oh, I saw that
Uh,
guy on shirts and stuff, not in
it.
like.
You did?
Yeah, I saw that guy. He's
I
white.
saw that guy.
I saw that guy. He's got a white
Well-
big head and with all the pins in it. You know?
Promise we
Oh,
will get to
no.
all the super chats. We will get to all of them. We're just going. So right now, here's the franchise we got: Hellraiser, Wrong Turn, Insidious.
What is Wrong Turn?
Wrong Turn
Don't know.
stars Eliza Dushku, the first one.
I love her. I was with her
That's
on a
cool.
plane once. Yeah.
I was with her in a
I
plane
transferred
once.
from Los Angeles. Your school has no gymnastics team. This is a last resort.
This is good.
I love
oh,
her.
the Scream franchise could be
Yeah.
a decent one.
You said
You
that
said I've
too.
seen. I've definitely just watched the
I've
most
seen the
recent
first
one,
one,
and
but
I
I-
saw them at some point.
Uh,
I've seen some.
There's Halloween, like
Mhm.
people are putting in the chat. There's the Of the Dead movies, like Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead.
Wait, but I
Okay.
wanted to see what I know what you did last summer.
Maybe
Wait, is that not what I wanted to see? What's the Freddie Prinze Jr. one?
that's that's it.
That's what I want to
Yeah.
see.
American Werewolf in London's a good one. These are
Oh,
good. These are
really?
good picks actually, which you guys are putting
Oh,
in the chat.
Tremors! I want to see. Everybody talks about Tremors.
Tremors.
I gotta find out what's going on with Jeeper Creepers. What happens with if the director gets the money if we watch that.
What did the director do?
I don't think super chats
to
get
jail for
removed after a
terrible
while,
things.
so don't
Yeah.
stress. Greg is
Yeah.
keeping track of it.
I mean, we should
Oh,
probably catch.
Creep Show is the one I thought you told me about.
Your Boston accent has come out so much
I'm
more.
so
this
I'm
Lots
so
of that.
tired. When
Yeah.
I get tired, I can't hide it. It's
Rob
You don't have to
Zombie
hide it.
films. Okay.
You can just have me in your voice. You guys don't have to turn to face me like Tara.
Wishmaster. Yeah, I don't need to look at him. He thinks I'm a
Tara's-
dummy.
Tara's-
Sorry.
They
I
wanna
kind
see
of
your-
wanted to just be inclusive of the triangle.
No, you don't need to.
I
I'm
know
just back
I
here for a
noticed.
reason.
Here's what bothered me though, because I watched the John and Coy stream,
Uh huh.
and they did this hysterical bit about you being a devil boss who just has a big ego, who only talks about his award now, which was so funny. And you guys crushed it. But I wanted to hear more from you. And you were in the shot. I know that's not your thing, but like we're Shejects always, but you're on the stream and like you're part. It's your whole channel, and
You're so sweet, Roxy.
I just want you to be in the conversation.
The
She just wants you
Cornetto.
Even though I tried to shut
included.
you up at the beginning.
Yeah, the Cornetto trilogy is a good one. There's some great recommendations.
What's
in
the
there, guys.
Cornetto trilogy?
That's like Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz.
Oh my God, you're from Dorchester. Hello. Okay, so
Watch Fake
cool.
and See the
I already
Strangers.
claimed substance with Roxy, by the way, guys.
Yeah, no,
The-
I texted you immediately about
There
that.
are some horror movies.
and the
yeah.
other one that we want to do,
Strange Darling.
Darling.
Strange Darling, yeah.
which I've been asking you to do every week.
And we've had it just on the back burner
Yeah.
forever. Autopsy of Jane Doe, which has been sitting
Dude, why
there.
didn't you play that in October?
And that movie's just scared the crap out of us
We
so
love
much.
that
yeah,
movie.
it's
Yeah,
so
why-
scared of us. I still haven't played.
Why
It's been
didn't-
so hard to get around the yellow dollar bill on that. It is a very a lot of nudity and violence. It's so hard.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm
Yeah.
so annoyed today, Tara. You
Yeah.
don't know. I texted Greg about this. We had our first video on TikTok hit 1 million views. It was Greg and John's Venom review, and not
Okay.
only did it hit 1 million, but it hit 2 million. And he posted it days ago, and it did the first week. It got like 70,000 or something.
Okay.
Then all of a sudden today, blew up
wow.
over 2 million, and then they were like, violent. TikTok
they
was-
took it down.
Well, they didn't take it down. They put up this like big thing on it, so you have to like click it. You know, it's got the cover, so now you can't even see it. And I had already pinned it,
That is so
and
lame.
then it almost got no more views after that. And I fought it and
Mhm.
lost.
Mm.
And I fought the
Can't
law,
win
but the
against
law
the
won.
old tactic.
I know. What made me just think of that?
I don't know.
What were we talking
I was looking at the chat.
about? What were we talking about, Greg?
It was about Greg being underwhelming on the stream.
Okay, so before we start going through the super chats, we know people have been waiting who've contributed.
Yes, thank
Well,
you.
we're
Is there
gonna get
any-
to
I'm
it.
ready to wrap.
Is there any other horror movies that you guys think? What have you not liked?
Okay, I really didn't like Interview with the Vampire.
I guess that's a
I
horror
haven't
movie.
seen
yeah.
that.
And like the people hate that I didn't like that movie.
Oh, really?
And I think that the movie is well done, and I completely understand why people like it.
yeah.
It did not work for me, and people are vicious about that.
Really?
Yeah,
I've never
I did
seen
not
it.
like that movie.
You know, the ones that we have watched, when Jason takes Manhattan,
That
he
pissed
goes
us off.
there
That pissed us
for
off.
5 minutes. Why do you leave that the title? He used
But
to
remember
say
him in
Jason
space.
is
Remember him
on
in
a
space.
boat.
Him in space
Him
was
in
great.
space was great. I mean, the movie, it was fun. It was Swamp Boy. He's doing his thing. But still, I'm like, he takes Manhattan. He's there for 2 seconds.
What horror movies have I reacted to on this channel that I didn't like?
We did Final Destination franchise.
No, but I loved those.
Here, I wrote them all
I
down.
loved every Final
I
Destination.
wrote them all down in
movie.
the description box. All right, Terrifier.
I love the Terrifier.
What
movies.
would you guys say is the scariest one that
It's
you guys have?
definitely, obviously, Terrifier, but after that, Evil Dead.
For me, it'd
Okay.
be Hereditary. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
Oh, Black Phone scared the crap out of me, too.
Black Phone's
Mm.
great. That's a
You know what I
great
think
film.
is one of the most underrated? I don't think you've seen this yet. One of the most underrated horror movies that I've ever watched on this channel that I looked up, doesn't have a good score on Rotten Tomatoes, and people didn't seem to love it as much as I did, is Ma.
Mm.
I loved Ma.
I never seen that.
Ma was so great. It was like funny and weird and quirky. And I thought I didn't realize it was a Blumhouse movie until it was
cool.
at the sorry again at Horror Nights.
Yeah.
They did like
Rub
Black
it in,
Phone,
huh?
Ma. Yeah, I
Rub
know.
it
I know that
in.
sucks. Sorry.
There was a
sorry.
Chucky bar
You
there,
also
too.
did Strangers, Tara.
I did what?
The Strangers. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about
Did they
I
pray
did.
at night?
it. The Orphan movies.
What did
Orphan
they
movies
do?
I loved.
I
I think
think-
that's like our favorite reaction.
I think the second movie is my favorite
Strangers?
reaction I've done with you.
It's
Yeah.
that was so great.
Yeah,
Hold on. What happens in The Strangers?
They didn't know each other.
they're in the.
Roxy, get out of here.
They're wearing masks, and it's the couple who's like getting engaged. Talk to me.
That was that one flipped me out more than any other. I was so unwell
Oh yeah, that was
after
a
that.
terrible
Oh,
experience.
and they're
That was
at
a
the house
horrible-
and they go outside and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that
Yeah.
movie was really scary. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
Talk to Me like seriously messed me up. That movie messed me up You know the two movies that have messed me up most on the channel? Let me see if Greg can guess the second one that messed
Color Purple.
Yes, that's exactly what it was.
The musical movie, The Color Purple. That's just crazy. to
That
me.
was a horror movie, bro. That was a horror movie.
I didn't see it.
It's an unbelievable movie.
I'm sure.
It is like torturous how sad that movie is.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was torturous.
Wreck, I think, maybe scared Tara the most.
I didn't see that.
Wreck?
The zombie one, the Spanish one. When they,
Oh, yeah, Wreck.
Yeah.
REC.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That still goes down. I forgot about that film. That still goes down as
Yeah.
one of the best indie horror films that I've ever watched. Me and Greg watched it like last year, and I tell people, I'm like, if you haven't seen Wreck, I want to make movies like they made it, because I guarantee you they made it on a low budget, but they made it really well.
Yeah.
I loved Hush. I love Mike Flanagan and all Mike Flanagan stuff.
Yeah, he's great.
The only thing I haven't seen of his is Fall the House of Usher. Did any of you guys see that?
I didn't.
No, it's
I
the
didn't
one I've
watch
seen.
that one.
It's
I
the only one
watched
I
The
haven't
Haunting of Hill House. I did.
Yeah, I did Hill House. I did Bly Manor. I did. We watched Hush the movie. Then there's the two other. I watched all 4 of his shows before.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
I haven't seen that many, but I really did like Haunting of Hill House.
In the chat, they're saying Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003. That one's pretty freaking. That one packs a punch.
Oh,
I
really?
like that.
Yeah.
I saw that movie
Oh, you did?
when it came out. Yeah,
I
it was
have
great.
not.
I haven't seen it since it first came out. I haven't seen it in like 20
I think that's
years.
the only
20,
Texas. I
21
think
years.
That's the only Texas Chainsaw.
There
movie
are
that
more
I've seen.
movies I want to do more rewatches of, because there's so much I forgot. Like I just watched V for Vendetta, and it was like a brand new movie. to me.
Midnight Mass. That was what it's
Poltergeist
called.
and
Midnight Club.
Amityville.
That's the other one. Midnight Club was the worst. Of them,
Let's
but-
you guys want to start going through some of these?
Yeah, I
super-
really do.
Super chats. All right.
I
let's
think we
do it.
should just have some fun here, kids.
Let me just,
Let's read the super chats, huh?
let's start with the Streamlabs. Let me pull it up
You
on
want a
screen.
cookie or no?
Not yet, Roxy. Thank you, dear.
Yeah, remember
no
go to
problem.
You want- you
Streamlabs.
need to show them the
All of
cookie
your
I gave you.
contributions go straight
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
guys, look at this.
The cookie Olivia and I gave you.
Greg and Olivia bought me a cookie, but I didn't know that's what happened because Greg threw it at me and I didn't look at it until a little later. Look how great.
If you put it by your face.
Okay, let me try.
Yeah, there you go.
There
It's
you
a
go.
Terrifier cookie.
Yeah. It's great.
Greg, when is Terrifier 3 on DVD?
It comes out while you're
VOD.
out of town.
No, don't tell us that.
That's what I'm telling you.
I gotta-
I texted you that.
If you watch it with somebody who isn't me,
Oh, I'm going to. Just joking.
Great.
No, I would totally wait.
do you
He's-
know? Have you heard
gonna
the
wait for
rumors
you.
about what's happening with Terrifier 3 in the theaters?
No.
People are
Apparently,
like throwing up
in the
there.
theaters, people are puking,
Oh, I don't want
passing
that.
out and puking.
Nope.
Guys.
I'm glad I'm not on that series.
All right, I'll kick you off. Mike Joyce, the first.
Yes, that's my guy.
Thank you, Mike.
Mike's my guy.
This-
I love Mike.
The Substance is on streaming today. It'd be interesting to see 2 actors such as yourself react to it. I already claimed it. With Roxy.
Well, how do we know he wasn't
okay.
talking about you, Greg?
He was.
You were in It's Always Sunny.
Trust me.
We weren't.
Exactly.
That's true. I am the famous one from being It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
That's fact.
Thank you, Mike Joyce, for kicking us off.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike. You rock.
Says-
Mike also said Roxy's Tiffany Valentine costume was so cool.
It was.
What's your 3's favorite Halloween costume you've worn and your most memorable Halloween? Tara, my girl.
Man, I used to. What's that candy? The girl, Starbright. I used to be Starbright for like 3 years in a row. Remember her? She was all colorful, rainbow-like socks and a tutu.
I know exactly who you're talking about, but what
Wackadoo.
candy are you talking about?
First I went to say candy,
Oh.
and I meant Starbright.
Oh, I was, I
Let's.
was like, she didn't.
Nope. It's just.
Oh
this
my
is
God.
why Greg calls
we're-
me a dummy.
We're not utilizing
Um,
the angles. The
uh,
angles.
Ooh, the angle of the
The
dangle.
Yeah.
angles.
This one's
You
fun
look
because I
so
loved.
pretty.
I loved.
Let me get the
Maverick.
angles in order here. Angles.
Yeah, if you do this more often, then people won't know how often I open my legs, which is apparently a cold thread.
Really?
Yeah. Which, like, I do sit like this.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
Who cares?
Yeah. I mean, let me live.
People are nuts.
Yeah.
They're nuts.
I'm not
huh?
doing it in a skirt. This
No,
is
I
why
know.
I'd be wearing
Yeah,
pants.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you. Mine was Britney Spears. Yeah. I'm like
Ooh, get it.
Team Britney forever. Love her so much. And then I think it was Halloween moment. Favorite, most memorable Halloween.
Yeah, I'm like.
I remember this one right now the most
Yeah,
because it's today,
because it's today.
and we're with you guys.
Yep, we love you the most. You're the bestest. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Thanks, Mike. Okay,
Yeah.
Trey Porter. Let's go, Trey. Hello, Shejects and Greg. Or he could have said, hello, Shejects and Greg. Happy Halloween to you, kind folks. For the Shejects, I recommend checking out Substance with Demi. Sorry, Greg. With Demi Moore and Margaret Qualley. When it hits digital, it's an absolute trip. It's in the race for top 10 movies of the year for
Really?
me.
Okay. That's
Wow.
cool. Greg is going to watch that with Roxy.
Yeah, you
So
know
I
what I've
won't-
never asked you? I
I
know
won't
this
be able
is-
to watch
The
that.
three of
but
us still have not done a reaction together.
We could do it all three, huh?
Roxy is not a big fan of the 3-person reaction.
I'm certainly not.
Oh, she hates it.
You've only done it like once, right?
Yeah,
She doesn't like it.
I didn't like it before I did it once. No, I'm
What do you
definitely.
mean you didn't like it before you
Remember
went?
beforehand, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna. This is not for me. I love Okay,
I
one
think
of
if
the
you
most,
were in the center, you would like it.
I don't think so. I think I would feel so. Oh my god, no.
We would just stare at
That
you.
would be like the equivalent of that is when you have a threesome with two men. No way.
Ah.
That's way too much responsibility on me. There's way too much going on. I can't look at you and then look at you and then keep the conversation going.
After you said that, half the chat left.
It's so
You
great.
They think they left.
It's
Yeah.
so great.
Do you get what I'm saying though? Like sitting in
Yeah.
the middle is a lot.
I know what you mean. I mean, I honestly zone everybody out when I'm in the middle of a threesome.
Thank you. Why did you laugh at what she said, but not what I said?
He did laugh.
No, he didn't. He tried to make me feel stupid. He told me everybody laughed.
He thinks we're dummies, huh? Okay, what's our next super chat? Let's scroll. Let's do this. Quick buenas tardes from Eric was here.
Damn, look at that giant ass
He's
super
saying
stream lab. Look at that. Look how
huge
big
thank
that
Oh
is.
my
you.
god,
A
that's
666 one,
amazing.
I'm
damn.
about to rap for Eric. You don't even know, but keep going.
Okay,
Rap.
go rap. Do it.
No,
he
you gotta
says
read it
thank you to the
first.
Shejects for making me laugh for 2 days straight. Paul, Tommy, best
Paul,
reaction
Paul.
ever. No shade, Greg. Request, Oculus, Hush, Gerald's Game, basically the Flaniverse. Happy Halloween. We love you, Eric.
You know what's amazing? Only the real ones know about Paul. Okay, only the real ones know about Paul. That's because you know it all. Because the thing is that you're probably tall. Eric was here. You couldn't miss him because he was steer clear. Miss Kisses. Eric was here, y'all. Eric was here.
That was good.
Nailed it.
Cut it, print it,
Eric
sell
is
it, baby.
our old Real Rejects logo. Eric has a tattoo of it.
That is so
Really?
cool.
Yeah.
Eric,
Eric's
you
one of the
are
really
so
kind ones.
cool.
Eric reposts our
Thank
stuff
you, Eric.
sometimes. Eric's very kind.
Eric's the shit.
Yeah.
Eric's the best.
Sorry, guys. This chat's not updating. Here we go.
And we made him laugh so much, he
Okay.
said.
Paul,
But this isn't all of them. There was a bunch from earlier.
Yeah, yeah,
Paul?
yeah. No, I know, I
Okay.
know. Sorry.
Paul,
What are you doing?
Tommy,
What is that from?
Tommy.
you don't know because you don't watch
You
us.
don't watch. He doesn't watch.
I watch
so
the
you
ones
don't-
I need
he's
to
not-
edit.
You don't
He's
get to
not a
know
true
if you don't
fan.
know.
I established the entire formula for
Go-
the videos. I
go-
don't need to
go-
watch them all.
Go watch and figure it out.
For Nightmare, nope, for Friday the
Friday.
13th.
Yeah, it was
For
Friday.
Friday the 13th, there's one of the movies where like this girl is seeing this guy get killed basically,
Yeah.
and she just keeps being
She
like,
keeps saying his name.
Paul, and she's like
Paul?
watching him get murdered, and she's like, Paul, Paul,
Paul.
Paul, and now Tara and I
a
noticed
game we
in that
play
whole
now.
franchise they like repeat each other's names and like don't actually go to help.
Right.
Tommy.
Tommy?
So
John.
we just do it for all of the people, and now for all the franchises, we start saying their names like that. So anytime anybody
Totally.
introduces themselves, and people were really annoyed with me at first because I beat a dead horse more than anybody ever.
Yeah.
But now I think they've come back around.
They've come back
Yeah, they've
around.
come back
It's
around.
full circle, baby.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why we keep
Can I tell
hitting
you
it.
something?
Yeah.
I know Greg asked me why, but I actually don't think he retained that information because I don't think he was listening.
No, definitely not.
No, definitely not.
What?
He's back
What's going
there.
on? What are you
He's
talking
back
about?
there looking at porn. I mean, I don't know what he's doing back there.
I haven't looked at that in a long
time, in ages. In ages, he says.
Imagine what a weird realization that would be.
Right?
What?
Olivia's just sending him photos. He's like sitting there looking at them, just hanging out.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Greg's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. I haven't looked at porn on a live stream in a very long time, guys.
That's
I've
great.
been very responsible.
All right, what are the people saying? What are the
All
people
right,
saying?
where-
Show
where
the
are the
people
people
saying.
saying?
These guys are being awesome to y'all and
Thank
dropping
you
this
so
shit in
much.
here.
Send it
Like,
in.
honestly,
Is it
this
'cause I
really
rapped?
helps us and supports us like a ton, you guys. So like, we really appreciate when you go to the Streamlabs because all that money goes directly to creators versus the super chats on YouTube. We still love those, but YouTube does take a
50%,
percentage.
even though they say 30, those are their budget.
So yeah, we love your support. Always.
Shout out to Charles Joshua. Thank you so much, Charles. What currency is GBP? Grand Big.
Penis.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Yep,
Two beautiful ladies and beautiful dude.
love it.
Who's
They
which,
called-
though?
They called
United Kingdom.
They called Greg something he's never been called before.
What?
Oh, that's the
Beautiful.
pound?
I've
Great
never-
Britain pound.
I've never
Yeah,
been called beautiful.
Great Britain
Nope.
pound.
You know, there are some websites that would beg to disagree.
Okay, scroll.
The feet
I-
ones.
I see-
Wiki feet.
I see the word Massachusetts. I want to know. Joshua J. Gonzalez. Thank you, Joshua. Joshua. I always think of friends when I hear Joshua. Do you think of friends?
I think of friends.
Joshua. I love every single one of you, but where's Sally? Also, happy Halloween from Massachusetts. Happy Halloween in Massachusetts. Love that. Did you go to
That's
Salem this
crazy.
season? I'm so sad I wasn't home all season. Sally doesn't live in California. Otherwise, she would for sure be
It's so
here.
crazy. You guys have not met Sally.
No.
Yeah, who's Sally?
Every
Dude, I
time.
used to ask that too. We got to not ask it anymore.
Every
I know.
single time.
No, I
They're
know,
always
I know,
like,
I know.
"Who's Sally?"
She's the redhead in the poster.
We got
I
to pay
know her.
respects to Sally.
I know
dude.
her.
Sally.
I was just doing a callback
We
because
can live like
before
Jack
I was
and
like,
Sally
who's
if
Sally?
we want. What else is going on?
Christian's unpronounceable gave us 20, so you've got to get on the rap.
Yep.
And I'll do it in an accent for the 20 and over, because, you know, everybody loves it. Event Horizon, that is all. That's what he said.
What is that?
I don't know.
It is
must be
a
a movie.
sci-fi horror movie.
Really?
Oh, I think I saw it.
Really? Okay.
No.
I haven't.
Did it come out in the last like 5 years?
Nope. It's been much longer than that.
Wait, is it on the water?
Is it
No,
on the
it's in
water?
space.
Oh, I don't know. It's feeling like I didn't see it. But was there the song rise up, as if you had the choice? Is that in the movie?
No.
Oh.
That sounds like it's straight out of a Bible movie, like a B
No,
plus.
no, it's Snow Patrol. Even if I cannot hear your
Okay,
voice,
girl.
I'll be right beside you, dear. You
Get
guys don't
it.
know what I'm talking about?
Get
All
it.
right, well, I'm just getting ready to rap.
No.
Yo, my name
Yeah.
is Christian. It's not spelled like a regular Christian.
it's
Is Christian
different,
with a Z.
different,
Now
different,
you see
different.
that Z is the way you gotta
to
be.
get to me.
I don't even make you pronounce my last name because it is not part of this game. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting better, don't you think?
I think you're getting a lot better. I think you're getting
Pound
so
it.
much better.
Blow it up, blow it up.
That was so good. Charles
Uh,
Joshua said the
Joshua.
Shejects and King Reject.
He is kind of the king reject.
Yeah, he is the King Reject. Good old Gregory Alba.
Thank you, Charles Joshua.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Judy Morgan. Thanks, Judy. Please can't the Shejects watch my favorite horror movie, Mothman Prophecies? Okay, I'm guessing you mean can. And also, what the is Mothman
I've never-
Prophecies?
yeah, I don't know what that
the
is.
Richard Gere movie?
I don't know,
Richard
but thank
Gere.
you, Judy.
Love him. Old school.
Judy.
Thank you, Judy.
Judy.
Yeah, it
Judy
is a Richard Gere movie.
I like Richard Gere.
Me too. We should watch
My
that.
eyes
God, I
like
haven't heard
Richard
about
Gere.
Mothman Prophecies in years.
In a long
I've
time.
never heard of it.
Do you think it would be a good one for us to do?
Maybe. Yes, came out
Okay.
in 2002.
Scrolly Polly
We got a
Yeah,
giant
let's keep
list
scrolling.
of maybes, guys. Not
Good.
just from today,
Wow.
but for
Thank
a
you,
very long
Judy.
time. Oh,
Devin
shit.
Lott at Real Rejects at the Shejects. Happy Halloween. By the way, for Roxy, you were right about the Dodgers.
Did I say that they would win in 5?
I don't know. You must have.
If I predicted that, pull it up, pull it up.
You got another rap because thank you, Devin, for the 20. You send 20 or more, you get a rap.
Devin.
So let's do it.
I don't think you're a lot. I think you're just right. You know what that means? That you are tight. The thing about Devin is he's the man.
Yeah.
No one can do it like Devin can. Make it echo, make it echo.
I did it. It's out the door. We did good. You did good.
That's for you, Devin.
Thank you, Devin.
So-
Devin Lott.
Roxy, Tara's beatboxing. Roxy's not on beat
No,
at
no,
all
no.
with Tara's. Roxy's
No,
her own
no,
rhythm.
No, I can't be. I can't be put in a box. Right?
Oh my God, Power Crunch! Thank you so much, Power Crunch. Are you gonna read the Freddy versus
It's like
Jason
nasty.
versus Ash
Hold on,
comic in your
you
free
guys gotta
time?
read that comment.
It's
Hold
based on an
second.
unreleased sequel.
I don't know.
What
You could
do you
This
want us
comment.
to read?
This one right.
It's like
Wait a
math
minute.
teachers rapping.
Thank you.
That's
That
very
is so
funny, George. That's exactly what it is. Except we thought we were cooler than that, but I guess not.
Listen, math is cool.
It's based on the unreleased sequel to Freddy vs. Jason, yet Evil Dead shares a universe. I didn't know that. I don't really read comics, even though I fit into that genre of a person who I wish I did, because I'd be like, I'm a girl who reads comics, but I don't.
Thank you, Power Crunch, for that. I don't think I'm going to read those comics. I tend to I don't read comics that much anymore.
Yeah.
When I do, it's usually because something is about to come out. Like right before the Watchmen show came out, I reread that graphic novel. What?
What were you pointing at?
I was sorry.
What's on his phone?
Nothing.
Is it a dog?
It's just, I think it's funny that you were. Yeah, it's fine.
What
Continue,
is
Rox.
going on? Roxy, spotlight's on you,
Sorry,
Roxy.
I was distracted.
So right before Watchmen came out, I read that. And like if anything is like specifically referencing like a year one, I'll go back and reread that. But I kind of don't branch out that much anymore. When Preacher came out, I reread all the Preachers.
Oh wow.
So,
Cool.
but other than that, I usually only do it for like TV or movie stuff. So if there is another Freddy versus Jason versus Ash, like if something is happening, maybe I would read it.
Yeah, right. I mean, yeah, maybe. I haven't. I mean, if somebody was like, read this comic and they sent it to me, I would. I'm just not going out shopping for comics.
Scrolly polioli.
You got it.
Let's go next.
Por favor.
Derek Gotchiner.
Oh yeah, we covered this one.
Tucker
Roxy.
and Dale versus Evil is one of the funniest horror comedies I've ever seen, and Freddy versus Chucky should be a thing. I actually agree with the Freddy versus Chucky. That'd be fun.
It was so weird after I had never heard of Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Is that even what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I had never heard of it before. And clearly I loved that movie. I thought that it was so smart and really well done and just really liked it. And I thought I was one of the first people to ever see it because I was like, I've never heard of this. And then I called a lot of my friends and they were like, what? That's like such a great movie. And I was like, okay, none of you guys told me about this. But we loved
Nobody
that.
told Rox about it.
Yeah, what happened?
Yay.
Go
Thanks,
roll.
Derek.
Thank you, Derek.
Oh, rap time.
Oh, you don't even know.
Rap
Oh my God,
time.
Roxy,
You read
get
it, I'll
ready.
prep.
B Blue 15 cent 20, actually 19.99. Okay, you have Chucky, Michael Myers, and it. The clown upstairs and downstairs. You have Freddy Krueger and Jason downstairs. There's an X in both upstairs and downstairs. Which do you choose? Wait, I gotta go through that again. The clown is upstairs and downstairs.
Okay, so
and
here's
then you have Freddy
let me tell you.
Krueger and Jason.
You go through it in your head
downstairs.
because I actually understood it. Here's the problem.
Okay.
Michael and Jason both be slow, and Chucky and Freddy be fast. But I think no matter what, you have to go upstairs because Freddy is by far the worst case scenario. Because if you fall asleep, you die. So, like, you could hide upstairs. I'm going up.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll change camera. In a
I
second.
find it funny that there's an exit both upstairs and downstairs. I'm still hooked on it. But we've got it up there. It is the only one up there, except Freddy Krueger and Jason are also downstairs. Okay, I've got it. I'm going up. I want to see it. I
It's
want to
not
talk
the
to
only
him.
one up there. Chucky, Michael Myers, and it.
Oh my God. I just
You missed
think I blacked
Pennywise with-
out.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I might go up because I would actually prefer to meet Chucky, Michael Myers in it, and Pennywise.
All right, here's the thing. Let me tell you
I'm
something.
going up. You still have to make a rap, you know?
Why be pink when you could be blue? That's what I got to ask to you. Be Blue 15. Might as well say I like to be seen. Because the thing about Be Blue is you ask great questions, kid. Boom. Hype man, number one.
That was
Baby
good.
blue.
That was good.
That was
Baby
good. That was your best
blue,
one.
Baby
Yeah,
blue
because the
15.
intro, why be pink when you could be blue? Like, that's the thing.
No,
That's
yeah,
the
you
question,
got to
you
find
know?
that flow
you
in
gotta
there.
Find the flow.
You did good. You found the
You
flow.
found
Thought
Roxy
so.
found flow state.
Finally.
Yeah. Kevin Man Devil. Ooh, I'm a
Man,
she-devil. You're a man devil. Who's happier? Tara because the Dodgers won or Roxy because the Yankees lost? I have to tell you guys something.
What?
So obviously I'm from Boston. Obviously I'm a Sox fan. Obviously I'm a huge Boston sports fan in general. But my mom's from Jersey, was from New York and then from Jersey. My whole family from back east that isn't my Boston family all lives in New York and New Jersey. So I don't hate the Yankees. Every Boston person I know hates the Yankees, but the
Yeah.
Yankees are actually my second favorite team.
Oh,
So
wow. That's cool.
I would have been rooting for the Yankees over the Dodgers because.
Because that's your second favorite team.
But there's no other. If a Boston person heard that right now, which there's some of you guys
They
out
would
there,
want to kill you.
yeah, because like that's a crazy thing to say, but that's how I feel.
That's how she feels, yo.
That's what it is.
Thank you, Kevin. You got your answer. But I was very excited that the Dodgers won the World Series.
Your rap name could
I don't
be
really get why you're a
Rocks
Dodgers fan. I
Sox.
spit.
What?
I spit because I didn't swallow before I asked you my question. I said I don't really get why you're a Dodgers fan.
Oh, me neither. I just was like, oh, we're in the World Series. Let's do this.
No, but like, were you not a sports fan growing up?
I was. It was mainly football,
But
not
were
baseball.
you a did you have a team growing up?
Baseball? No, because
Okay,
I
so
grew up in
when you
Vegas.
moved
so
here,
nothing.
that's
We ain't
why
got
you got-
nothing.
okay.
Yeah, because LA's my home now. So I support all the LA juice.
I mean, we've been here so long that it makes sense. But
that
I
is
just didn't know.
Hey, Real Rejects, did you ever watch Insidious?
gotta
That's
say
from
who said
Shadow
it.
Ash 21. I have not.
Thank you, Shadow Ash. Are you 21 years old? Welcome.
Welcome, Shadow Ash. I don't think. Have you seen
No,
Insidious?
no.
No, neither of us
You
have.
guys talked about it earlier.
Yeah, Ash, if you were here earlier,
You
you
guys
would know
talked about
that.
it in like 5 minutes.
Heather Gear.
One of our loyals.
Thank you, Heather. You rock. Heather says, "Happy Halloween." What single horror movie, PF, one maybe
Of the
ones
ones.
you've seen, would you say is your fave?
Single horror movie. Of
So
the
not
ones you've
part of a
seen.
franchise.
I mean, I've already told my story that I love 2017's It that got me into horror movies, but like
No,
Hereditary
the ones you've
was
seen maybe on the channel or
on
you
the
think not?
channel. Hereditary was terrifying, but also I think I really love the Evil Dead remake. I think I remember me saying that. And then obviously, the Chuckies, I loved it.
But those are all part of franchises.
Yeah. Oh, what single?
But I don't know. Maybe it means in a
Cabin
franchise.
in the Woods. I loved it.
So, yeah, it comes out next.
I
Comes out
love that movie. I just remembered.
next week.
That would be at the top. I remember that because it was only last week and I
This
remember
is
nothing.
Roxy trying to remember what Cabin in the Woods is.
Loved it. Yeah. We
Roxy,
were together.
You just watched.
So,
you just watched. It was the last thing you watched.
explain.
Is
Give
this
her,
with Dave Batista?
give her highlights.
What? No,
No.
that's knock at the cabin.
Give her the highlights of
This
it.
is what we. This is our phone call. Our text messages. That's exactly what you said to me on the text message when I said, "If you see Cabin in the Woods."
I know, but give her highlights and she'll
What
remember.
happened?
It's the one with Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah. Okay, the house
it
and then the
kinda-
teenagers, right? And then
What happened?
Chris is like a jerk. He's the
Oh yeah. Who's else is
the
in it?
jock.
Who else is in
The
it?
And then
guy
we-
from West Wing.
Yes, that
Okay,
guy.
yeah. Because and then there's the creepy guy when they go to the house, and then there's the I love this with the technology. They're all watching them.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love
Exactly.
this movie.
Yeah.
Yes, we loved it.
When did we see it? Recently?
Last week.
I
The reaction's
love
not
this.
out yet. So,
Wow,
you know,
I loved
let's
that
not give it-
movie.
That was so fun.
Sorry, but I loved it.
Yeah,
I loved it. I love it.
that was a lot of fun.
It's a good hype for that one coming up.
Yeah.
My favorite single horror movie.
I see Tron of 7 coming up. Thank you, Tron
I'll
of 7.
try to think about my single favorite. I
Tron
don't
of
know.
7 was here last time, too, and you gave some contributions. I remember. Thank you so much. Roxy, how about them cockroaches in Evil Dead Rise? And Tara, I don't want it. I don't want it. LUL. By the way, your reaction to Evil Dead Rise was the best. You guys should do the Smile movie.
You don't want it?
I don't want it.
So good. So good. Thank
that
you,
was
Tron.
a lot of fun. Thank you. And yeah,
Appreciate you.
we'll maybe look at the Smile movies. I haven't seen them. I don't think Roxy has either.
No,
so.
but I like the cover art.
Actually,
Mm-hmm.
Charlie's in the chat is talking about Creep Show, and that was what I originally was going to put you guys on, but then I put you on Cabin in the Woods instead.
I never saw Creep Show.
So I feel
Me
like
neither.
this Cabin in the Woods, I think, is good for after Evil Dead. I think it's a
Okay.
good flow.
Yeah, there's a lot of correlations there.
Yeah. Cabin in the Woods was, whew, that was good. Good one.
Because I don't feel.
Julian Ortiz. Thank you, Julian.
Teeny
Hi, Sheject. Have y'all watched Dracula Untold? It's good and a little better than Bram Stoker Dracula. I actually have not seen either. Come at me with pitchforks. I know everybody's like, why haven't you seen old school Dracula? I just haven't.
So John and I just watched Bram Stoker's Dracula for the channel. It was so stupid good. Like, I couldn't believe how good I thought that movie was. I've never heard of Dracula Untold. Is it like a docuseries behind it?
Yes. Yes. I'm so happy.
What is it?
That's so great. I have no idea, but that's
so
funny.
sincere.
Like the untold story.
Of Dracula?
Is it like a docu-series of Dracula?
What's the answer, Craig?
It's like Universal has tried kicking off like the dark. I've never seen it, but Universal tried kicking off the dark universe like
So
a
it
bunch
is
of times.
scripted.
Yeah, it stars Luke
Okay.
Evans. It's more like
Oh, I like Luke Evans.
more in the Van Helsing realm of things than it is like.
Man, I auditioned for a movie with him that I thought I was going to get. And I
You
didn't.
did?
Yeah, but I didn't get it.
Is it like
That's so cool.
docu-series?
I didn't know. Scroll.
It's so funny.
I didn't know.
All right, Shadow.
Shadow?
Thank you, Shadow. Will you guys be able to watch Ash versus Evil Dead? We're not sure yet.
No, bless
No,
you.
Bless
we're not
you.
watching.
We're not watching it. Sorry.
No current plans for that.
No
traction
current
isn't
plans.
there.
So
For that.
to explain a little bit more, like we've talked about before, the TV shows that are from the past don't typically do as well for us, and also are extremely time consuming. So what that means is when Tara and I sign up to do a TV show that has multiple seasons and we're going back, it means that we don't record movie reactions together for months because
Right,
it takes
exactly.
that amount of time.
Yeah.
So it's just not in the current plans, but you never know like where things go, but I definitely would see us going back for Chucky before we did that.
Yeah, totally. I agree with you.
Even though
Scroll.
that was canceled.
Scroll it. Richie Brash. Thank you, Richie. A movie I'd love to see you guys react to is Grave Encounters, found footage mockumentary of ghost hunting shows. Has a sequel, but the first movie is Fire Sign, which I'll take it as lit.
I thought that this is like what Dracula was. See, like mockumentary, you
Right.
know, like untold.
Untold Dracula stories.
I don't know what Grave Encounters is, but I have seen Close Encounters of the,
of the
fifth,
third kind.
fifth kind.
Third.
Don't know.
Then I don't think I've seen it.
I had it right, and I haven't even seen it.
I don't think I've seen it either, but I
Ooh, Drag Me to Hell.
I
That's
have
one of
heard
my
it, though.
favorites.
I love it. Grave Encounters. I don't know if we will. Maybe.
scroll.
Thank you, Richie.
Scroll.
Nick Alexander, thank you so much. Happy Halloween to you too. The Shejects and Rejects farshing rock. Have you ever scared someone and it went wrong? I scared my sister at 3 a.m. in the garage, rude, when I was a kid and got punched repeatedly. Good sister.
I don't think I've ever scared someone and it went wrong. Purge. I can't think of a time that that's happened to me. Have you?
No, because I just am the one getting scared. So no, it's never worked out for me.
Greg?
I'm only focused on doing this.
Okay, scroll. Thanks, Nick.
What were you guys saying?
Did you ever scare somebody and it went wrong?
Yeah, when I was really young, I thought it'd be funny to like try to scare my dad. And he came, so he walked through the door, and I jumped out at him, and I went rah, and then he just hit me really hard with the back of his forearm, and hit me in the chest, and I went flying back.
Is that for real?
That was for real. And,
I don't mean to be smiling, but
And it
I
was
don't
really
know.
painful, but it was funny. Damn, someone gave a really generous super chat just now. Holy shit!
Oh my God!
Greg, what an unbelievably
Craig
vulnerable,
Shipway, wow.
exposing story that you just told that we now have to move forward from.
So what? Your dad's never like hit you?
Yeah, Greg got beaten up by his dad. We don't know.
It
Moving on, you know?
was my fault. I scared him.
Yeah, it's a thing that happens.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was the child's fault.
He
for
also said it was
sure.
your fault.
haunted.
Yeah, and that's how you know for sure.
I deserve to
Oh,
be
no.
spit on after. He didn't spit on me. I'm making that part up.
Oh.
I was
Yeah.
talking about this with my girlfriend Steph Sabra the other day. Is spitting on somebody the worst thing you can do to them?
I think so. It's
yeah,
terrible.
she thinks so
It's
too.
absolutely terrible.
My dad once spit.
Hand me one of those LaCroix rocks. Can you reach one? Haunted
It
Autumn.
was during
Thank
the movie
you.
The Rundown.
Wait, what? Wait, Greg,
Greg, go
what?
back. What?
Yeah,
What are you
wait,
talking
what?
about?
This guy pissed my dad off, so he spit on him.
Oh, but he didn't spit on you.
No.
What did he do? Like
Your
hawk the
dad-
loogie?
Yeah. Then he like chased us out of the parking lot. It was kind of crazy day.
Oh my God, he
What?
chased you out of the
Who
parking
chased you out of the
lot?
parking lot?
The guy he spit on.
Which he spit on because what?
I don't know. He was doing something that was annoying my dad.
Okay.
So he spit on him.
I want to spend more time
Wow.
on this, but I actually don't think we can. So
No, Haunted Autumn, we appreciate you. I see you. We're moving right on. What about doing the Flanagan Netflix series? I would love the Shejects reacting to Haunting of Hill House. We both have already seen it. We both loved it.
I watched Hill House, Bly Manor, and the other two. Which,
She's watched.
yeah,
a lot.
I've watched everything other than Usher.
Yeah.
That is the only one I haven't seen either.
Oh yeah. Ace Zach reviews. Thank you so much. Have
Oh,
y'all seen Trick or
yeah.
Treat from 2007?
Oh yeah, they have.
Yes, we totally have seen it.
Should we pull up the comments?
From that movie?
Yeah.
Sure. Well, I don't know.
You know what sucks is like, what are you supposed to do when you're reacting to a movie that doesn't work for you?
Check out my Tyler Perry reaction.
Like, what are you supposed
great.
to do?
It's been a super positive experience over there.
Oh boy.
It's just like, and people love Trick or Treat.
Yeah.
Greg, it's one of his favorite movies.
Yeah.
You liked it a
I
decent
did.
amount. I don't know what to say about it.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing that we missed. Okay? We did not know that it was not
anthology.
stories that line together. We didn't know that it was just separate little quips of a film. And we were trying to find the connection the whole time.
You know what
during
made me
the
feel better about
whole
it though?
movie.
I've been feeling like shit about that for a literal year
Yeah.
until I watched I don't remember. Oh, Greg's podcast,
Yeah.
Diary of a Real Reject, and John and Greg revealed on there, which Greg never once said to me, which would have been nice if you had, that they actually went to a test screening of Trick or Treat and walked out, and John did not get it. And now
Really?
John loves it, and it's one of his favorite movies.
Wow.
What? That is not true at all. What are you talking about?
That's what he said on your
That's
show.
Not at all what we said. No.
That is what he said. He said he walked out. He said afterwards he was like, I didn't really fully get it, but now after watching it, I love it.
No, that is for sure not what
Wait, go-
you are mixing up your stories for sure.
Really?
We talked about something else, but
Did you not do a test screening of it?
we 100% went to a test screening and we loved the hell out of
no,
it.
No,
We-
pull up the podcast.
There's no chance in hell that was the story.
Pull up the podcast. Pull up the podcast.
All right, I'll pull it up. You're getting your
Keep-
stories mixed up.
No,
Keep
I'm not.
scrolling while you're pulling it up.
No, I'm not. Because it made me feel better because he said he
Thank you,
walked out
Manu.
at first, didn't fully get it, and now
Right.
loves it.
Maybe I wasn't paying
Okay.
attention to what John was saying.
Yeah, you. I feel like Roxy remembers.
Hold on, guys. I can find this fast if I just use the transcript.
Okay.
Okay, so anyway, but scroll for us, Phil.
Scroll and then you look at that.
Check the coins in the chat. Check the tape.
Oh my God! Hi, Koi. Check the tape.
Quit, that's what I'm saying.
Do we have the receipts?
Because otherwise, I'm with you that this man is CE Go.
Yeah. Oh, B Blue, you're back. B Blue 15. By any chance, y'all have Candyman 1992 in Tony Todd dialogue among some of the strongest in horror. The 2020 version doesn't have Todd, but you're saying Tony Todd strongest horror in the dialogue. 2020 we don't watch because it doesn't have Todd. Is what you're saying?
Well,
B
it
Blue?
did. I've seen the Candyman movies.
I haven't.
The remake was not for
Okay,
me.
so he says
Okay.
it would be fun to go back. We saw Trick or Treat. It was one of the like best test screenings I've ever been to because it was such a fun movie. No idea what we were walking into. I'd never seen anything like that. Before. I had seen like Creep Show, which was the first anthology, which he thought was so weird because he didn't know how to feel about it yet. And then it became one of his favorite movies.
So weird.
He's
Did
talking
not-
about Creep Show.
Oh, he wasn't talking
No,
about.
wait. You have to listen
Treat.
to annotation the way he sounds because I'm pretty positive he wasn't.
All right.
Let's see.
Hold on. There's multiple things playing. Hold on,
Check
guys.
the receipts.
He says, "Hold on," like one of us can hit pause.
Hold on, guys. He's talking about Creep
No,
Show.
he's not. No, he's not. You mentioned Creep Show.
Okay, wait, let's go to the very beginning. Hold on a second. There's-
I've never seen anything like, again, test screen to that day we saw Trick or Treat. Like, that was one of the most fun, again, test screening, no idea what we're walking into. I've never seen anything like this. I think that was before I had seen, like, a creep show. First anthology. Yeah, so I was like, this is so weird. I don't even know how I feel about this.
He's talking about Trick or Treat.
Became one of my favorite movies, and you know, as a
Yeah,
Halloween
he is.
kid, and specifically, you know, horror movies and Halloween.
Just that he said it was
But what's
weird.
the implication that he didn't like it, though?
No, I'm not saying that he didn't like it. I said that he saw it, didn't get
And
it
it
fully, and then it
became-
became one of his favorites.
Right. He did say that.
So I felt
Did
like
he
when
say
we
he
were,
doesn't get it?
he said he watched it and was like, I've never seen anything like this. This is so weird.
We should get John in.
The only point that I'm saying is that that's how I felt. I was watching it, I was like, I don't get it. So now I think maybe that I did get it, and I had said this immediately. I think
there's
this is
John
one
right
of those
here.
movies that
There's
would
John.
grow.
That's John.
During the
What do
movie, I
you-
was compelled by how strange it was and never seen anything quite like it before regarding Trick or Treat.
And once it was
once the
done,
movie was done, it became one of my
what he's saying.
favorites.
Okay, so for me, I just feel like maybe if I rewatched it, I would like it more because
Yeah.
I didn't get I didn't get it, and
Yeah.
so I feel gaslit.
I no.
You feel gas?
No,
John
no,
just
no.
clarified
He
it.
clarified-
Right.
You're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
he-
You're
no,
right.
Not by him, by Greg.
Oh yeah. No, you're good. You're
Greg
good.
said
That-
he's talking about Creep Show.
she brought.
I
the
thought
word-
he was, but I was like, John's talked about Trick or Treat with me so much over the years. I was like, there's no way that was
And
his
he said he
opinion.
watched it. He didn't fully get it.
Yeah.
It was like weird. It was weird.
Right.
But then he liked it.
Totally weird.
And that's how I felt. I was like, I don't get this.
Okay, I think what
Yeah.
I think what he was trying to say in there was like during the experience, he's like, I don't get it. But when the
It
movie
was weird.
done,
Once they finished
movie was
it.
finished,
But I
he
also
loved
think
it.
in hindsight, he's watched it so many times. So all I'm
What are you
saying
gonna
is
say?
I think that there's what?
No, this is so funny because now it's like people are like, I'm wrong, Roxy's wrong, but I guess we're both wrong.
Greg was wrong.
I don't. The only thing I'm saying is I think in the future, if I watch this again, there's a very big possibility I'd like it more because I get what's happening.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you know what? We will never explain why
thank you
Greg is
to-
crying in the thumbnail. Never.
Thank you
I
to
will
Coy.
never respond to that.
Thank you to Coy and thank you to John for coming in and speaking the Lord's truth.
Yep. Thank you with the Lord's truth.
We're both wrong.
You're both wrong. All right, scroll. And then everybody can keep calling you wrong.
Yeah.
Do some
I gotta
scrolling.
do some rapping.
Yeah, come on now.
We need a
Let's
20
get
to
to
do the
it.
rapping.
I know,
Felix
that's why we gotta-
303, thank you. Please react to Dead Science and Wrong
I didn't get this
Turn.
argument, but playing it back, it's still my favorite.
my
Funny
God.
super chat.
Also, is Roxy single?
No.
She can respond
I am off the market, guys.
or not respond. She's off the market.
Yeah.
So don't bug her. Don't come for this hottie.
Thanks.
Look at her. Look at that hot devil. Of course she's taken. Let's
Yeah.
move on. Let's
I found
scroll.
somebody amazing.
Did you
Scroll.
really?
No, I'm obviously super fucking single.
I was like,
You guys
what?
would clearly
When did
know.
this
Both of your
happen?
faces were like, huh. But then why is she so lonely all the time?
I think you would like
no,
that silence.
I haven't been dating at all. Okay, keep going.
All right. Mano Steel
Wait, what's
20.
dead silence?
Dead Silence is dolls.
Oh.
Nah, I don't trust you anymore.
Mano Steel 20, thank you so much. You're getting
What
a wrap
happened?
coming in soon. Have y'all watched Cabin
We're
in the
gonna have
Woods?
another
Yes.
conversation.
We
Right?
just watched Cabin in the Woods. It is not out yet. It will be out. We both have said it's one of our faves. We
It took
had
me a minute
so
to
much
remember
fun.
it, but then yeah,
So get pumped for that reaction.
loved that premise. Here we go. Here's the thing. Yo, it ain't Clark Kent. He took those glasses off. 'Cause now
He's flying. He's
now he's
flying.
Man of Steel. The thing about that, he's real.
Oh,
What you
God.
don't want to do is go save the dog instead of your dad, because then the movie's bad. Man of Steel.
Save me, son.
Man of Steel.
Save me, son. This was good. That was the best one yet.
Oh shit! That
Wow.
was so funny.
And that was for you, Man of Steel 20.
That was so funny.
Thank you.
So good. Okay, come on now.
I love how fearlessly you embrace the cringiness.
It's very bad.
JJ.
so fearlessly.
Very bad.
JJ Monahan, thank you so
Really
much.
tough.
Never caught your live stream before, so figured you should contribute. We love you for that,
Oh,
JJ. Also,
JJ.
Terrifier 3
Oh.
is intense, but contains nothing that tops that bedroom scene from 2 in terms of brutality. In my opinion, at least, I haven't seen. That's a Roxy thing.
Well, and it's also a Greg thing. What's so weird is that the entire internet does seem to be on the same page that 2 is so much scarier than 1.
Okay.
But nothing affected Greg and I more than watching what happened to the one woman hung upside down in the first one. Y'all know what the scene I'm talking about. The bedroom scene is way longer in 2. It's way more gruesome. We keep going back to it. It is terrifying. But I think Greg and I were not prepared for what the first one.
I think just
whoa.
the cutting down of someone's genitalia, a woman like that
And
upside
seeing
down,
it.
and then seeing that, I was like,
That's what happens.
They
Yeah,
hang her
it was-
upside down, and then they cut her
Yeah.
open from her vagina
it
to her
was-
head.
It was too,
No.
yeah, it was too.
And you see it. They don't, and you're watching it.
It was like literally that moment where I was like, if I was by myself, I would turn this movie off.
No, thank
But
you.
that is also the moment that I really thought like this. There's no way that this is as low of budget as I think.
Yeah.
And then when we found out it was $35,000, I was like, "This is insane."
Did
what
they
he
spend all their money on a prosthetic vagina?
Dude, it's not the only.
No.
But he did. The director Damien did all of the effects. He did the editing. He did the directing.
Oh,
he
he did
wrote
the
it.
whole
He did
thing.
the entire thing. That man's a genius.
Oh wow,
He's an absolute genius.
scary.
I mean, I really like the second one. I started going down the rabbit hole of looking up lore and,
Yeah.
and theories on like my own time. I was just like, I want to listen to podcasts about this and stuff. So
But I also
Wow.
love just that like, he knows what he's doing, and
Yeah.
this is not for everybody. But watch it. I mean, it's crushing the box office.
he apparently, I was for Terrifier fans, it's pretty inspiring what he did because the first one he wanted to just do a film and he had the makeup experience, which obviously was showcased, but he wasn't a fan of the way he wrote the movie.
Mhm.
So then for Terrifier 2, he really studied screenwriting a lot and would listen to like interviews. So he really wanted to up his game on
and
being
character arcs.
Yeah, he really like went out of his way, like I'm going to become a better writer. And
Wow.
he did, and it's like, whoa, and then Terrifier 3 is the best received one of them all. So he's just getting better as a storyteller.
I can't
Put
wait
in the
to
work.
watch
yeah.
it.
No,
yeah.
it's
Great.
cool. Like, there's like no ego about his story. It's like I know what I'm good at. I know where my weaknesses are, and I need to improve here.
Yeah,
I love
beast.
that.
Yeah, I think that's so cool to see, and he's doing it like all on his own. It's like pretty.
got a
it's
classic
it's
indie
really,
filmmaker
Yeah,
heart.
it's really really impressive what he's done actually.
I
Guess
like
who's
that.
back? Becca again. Devin Lott says thoughts on the Hard Eyes trailer. Thank you, Devin. What is that?
I haven't seen it. I don't have any
What's Hard
thoughts.
Eyes?
Greg, what's the Hard Eyes trailer?
I'll look up Hard Eyes.
Clear eyes, full
Hard
heart.
Hard
Eyes.
Eyes.
Heart.
Wait, scroll before you look.
Eyes.
I'll keep reading, and then we'll come back to Hard Eyes.
Scroll.
Tom Hernandez. Will we get a Glenn Powell?
Oh
Literally-
my God.
I literally wasn't looking, and I
That
glanced up,
was
and I'm like,
great.
right before you got we get out.
Will we get?
We jet.
Will we jet?
We jet.
Will we get Glenn Powell-thon? Please start with Hitman. I wanted to watch Hitman. Greg told me no.
That was a great movie. Have you
I'd
seen it?
watch it. I
I haven't seen it. I asked him
great.
to,
It's
and
a
he said
fantastic
he said
movie.
that the reactions for that don't do well.
No.
Oh, all right.
That's what some people don't understand is like, I've seen it happen. I need to refresh this. With Chucky too, people were like, season 2, we're going like, Greg has such an ego. He was okay with covering it because he's a star of it. I'm like, no, I don't pay myself. That's why I was okay when I did it, and it didn't really even get many views when I did it when the show was hot and new.
Right.
And we were up to it weekly. So I was like, and at the end, and even the people who were like mad at season 1 being canceled on here, they were like, these things take time to grow. I'll tell you, they haven't grown one bit the entire time since we stopped. So I was like, yeah, there's no way.
And then they're like, of course it didn't grow because you stopped.
yeah, there's always a reason. And I'm like, well, guys, I'm like, we're literally, I'm paying like hosts now, I'm paying editors. There's a whole bunch of stuff for these that it just
It's
doesn't
still a
make-
business,
Thank
man.
you guys so much
gotta ride
so
the
far
line.
for your contributions. And we do read everyone before we end the live stream, just a heads up.
So keep sending them in so we
keep
can go
sending them.
all night.
Yeah, and to streamlabs.com/therealrejects, and also you can send it in the super chats, but Streamlabs goes directly to the creator, and they don't take a
No, we're
cut.
good. Wait, but scroll down a little bit, Greg, because I want to answer the question that was asked about Hard Eyes.
Oh, I don't know. It's just a trailer that came out like 8 hours ago.
Who's in it?
Olivia Holt and Mason Gooding, and I don't know what this is.
I know Olivia Holt, obviously. Who's Mason Gooding? Not Matthew Good?
I have no idea what this is.
Mm.
No couple is safe is the tagline. Whoa, that's a crazy final shot. That might have sold me on the trailer. That final shot. Damn.
we be
That was a
watching
crazy
it?
final shot of that trailer.
So
Damn.
our thoughts are that we should watch, I guess. All right, you can keep scrolly polly.
Maybe when it comes out. on-
Scrolly polly, small and short and round.
Oh, yeah. I should write this one down, too. I've been writing down a lot of your guys' suggestions in this.
This is Ori Pryor 66. He says, have you guys considered the Hatchet series with Victor Crowley? I don't know the Hatchet series.
Me neither.
Okay, then no, I haven't considered it, but Greg's going to write it down.
The first one I saw, I think I saw John when it first came out. There's so many movies I saw, but I don't remember.
Sup, Tara?
Yeah. Felix 303. Yo, yo, yo.
Coming
Also,
all the way
Greg,
live from 303.
Please consider reacting to From. It's a series on MGM Plus. Great show, and a lot of creators aren't reacting to
All
it.
right, let me talk to you guys about this show for a second. Let me
Okay.
talk to you about this. Because you guys know I watch 120 shows a year. I've watched 102 shows so far this year. I will hit my 120 goal by the end of the year. From is the only show that is consistently recommended to me for the last couple of years that I do not watch. Why don't I watch it? Because MGM Plus is the one streaming service that I don't have. It's the only thing you guys keep telling me to watch on there. I desperately want to see this, but I can't get a whole streaming service just for one show.
Right.
This is with the guy from Lost. The posters are all over town. The billboards. I hear it is incredible. Do you have MGM Plus?
No.
Do you have MGM Plus?
I haven't even heard
Yeah.
of this because I don't have MGM.
I have a lot of apps I don't use because I buy them on Amazon Prime for trials when we have to react to stuff, and I forget to turn them off.
Why
So
don't you let me do
I
this?
probably spend like $100 a month just on streaming services that I'm like, we might use it one day.
Well, maybe we
I would
will
love
then.
to watch this show. I hear it's incredible.
That sounds great.
I don't know what show it is.
It's called From.
Oh, it's right there on screen.
Yep.
That's good to hear.
I just burped. Excuse me.
Free
Couldn't
trials,
hear it.
man. I forget to cancel them. That's where Rocket Money has actually come in. RocketMoney.com/RealRejects. Great way to find out what you're pointlessly spending money on. Actually helps out great during tax season. Rocket Money. This video is brought to you by Manscaped. You ready to shave your balls this Thanksgiving and Christmas season? Want to give a gift to your dad? Make it an awkward time? Manscaped.com/RealRejects.
Why are you shaving your balls specifically for Thanksgiving?
Huh?
You said, are you ready to shave your balls this Thanksgiving?
Because your pants are going to widen from getting like bloated.
And then your balls might pop
So
out.
you want it to be, yeah.
Once
See,
you
Tara
unzip.
gets it. Tara gets
Once
it.
you unbutton and unzip,
Tara gets it.
there they are. Might as well be shaved, huh?
Yeah.
You tell me about Fezzy.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, girl. Fezzy, thank you so much. He says, I'm new here, but I'm addicted to your reacts. Thank you, especially the horror ones. I strongly recommend the French horror wave from the 2010s. Inside and Martyrs, not the U.S. remake. P.S. Ordered my Chesties tee.
Oh, yay. That's
Yay.
Aaron's
Yeah.
shirt.
That's Aaron's shirt. He did a great job
He
on
did
that.
do a great job.
Hey,
Good
my,
job.
My wife loves those sports ones. the sports ones we work with. Prize Picks. Prize Picks. PrizePicks.com/RealRejects.
Wait,
What?
oh, are you commenting to his...
What are you talking about?
People
right now?
talking about some of our brands in the chat.
What's
Oh.
sports picks?
Prize Picks.
You said
It's
my
fantasy sports betting.
wife. Oh, you said my wife loves the sports.
Takes
picks.
a lot of the thinking out for you, especially if you're
That
not that
is good.
smart in it.
Yeah, well, we know Tara. You don't think knows
Prize
politics,
Picks.
and I don't know how to pick my sports betting.
Right.
Wow.
Right. Let's just move on, shall
Yep.
we? Spider Sensei 72. No, Greg. Thank you. Greg, can you revert? I said it says review, and I said revert.
Yeah, we heard.
Greg, can you review some Ty West movies? House of the Devil was a good one, and Greta Gerwig, isn't it? Somebody's a real Gerwig fan.
What?
huh?
Greta Gerwig is in House of the Devil?
Did you guys ever see Frances Ha?
Is Greta? Oh, no, what's that? Is Greta Gerwig an actress as well?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh.
Oh.
She's very good.
She's like a Sophia Coppola type of thingy. But
Yeah,
actually
she's
a good
very
actress.
good. Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
Frances Ha is very strange, but really good.
We do have a Roxy and Aaron reaction we've been sitting on for a few months.
What is it?
It's called It Follows.
Oh, what? But I'm so interested to see this reaction, Greg, because I'm just going to tell you guys at home what happened. Can I?
Yeah.
Why?
Why am I going to tell them, or why what?
What is it? What happened?
Greg thinks that he's been sitting on this movie because he thinks that I didn't like it, and I've referenced the movie 1,000 times to people, and I remember loving it.
I remember you
I'm not
guys
sure-
not really liking it.
I feel as if I loved this movie. I've literally, like, I loved the music. I loved the storyline. I remember loving this. But Greg has a way better memory than I do about this kind of thing. I guess it's possible I didn't, but I want to watch the reaction with them so I know whether I like the movie or not.
Look, the Aaron and Roxy partnership
Is unbreakable.
is the thing I have been. I need to master what I'm going to put these two on. We did. What'd you guys do? You guys
yeah,
did.
you guys make recommendations. So we did Red Eye, which people didn't like. We did Glory, which people obviously almost shut down the channel.
That was great.
Then
That changed the channel. That changed the channel forever.
we did It Follows, which I thought I loved.
True Lies.
True Lies, which I absolutely
That-
loved, but people hated me.
What?
Yeah, because of one comment. It's amazing how that happens.
Y'all need to calm down. Don't be hating on Roxy. She's the best. We
And
love
honestly, the comment wasn't even from my own brain, so I'm sad about that.
you. Oh man,
You know,
I
like
love
Greg
that.
tips us off to things beforehand, like if
Right.
there's like something that we should be aware of.
Yeah.
He's like, there's like a little bit of controversy around this one scene or whatever, and I was watching it and I was like, wow, that's so weird. I like don't think that that's that controversial. Like whatever it was,
Right.
and people
Yeah.
were like, woke,
Woke.
woman and lover,
Oh my.
man hater.
Oh my goodness.
God
no,
damn it.
That's not rocks.
You try to-
Charles Flicks Fix. Thank you. For Sally, LMAO, Roxy, Tara, thank you for keeping these guys humbled always. I mean, Greg is just, get rid of him. He's a dumpster fire. And Rox, she's the best.
Justice for Sally. Right,
Justice for Sally.
right back at Tara for being the best. If Greg was a dumpster fire, I would help put out the fire.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I would too. He's the best, but we don't talk to each other that way. You know, he walks in, he goes, "You look old. You don't look well." Every time he sees me, and then I just go,
Yeah,
I don't even know
anytime-
what I'm looking at either. You know?
Whenever I get dressed here to go to a premiere or like in the bathroom, I mean, like whenever I'm getting ready here, and whenever I come out, the first thing Greg always says is, ew. Ew.
Ew.
I'm like, okay, that's the meanest you can be to me, and he's so much meaner to you. Are you excited for this next thing? Do you see what's happening?
I am a ninja rapper's coming in because Man of Steel 20 gave us 1999. Ring the bell, Purge. Love all the reacts. Keep them coming. Here we go.
Of course, he's back. He's Superman. That means he has a plan. The thing about Man o' Steel is he forgot the F. That's the real deal. Is
That's the real deal is. Okay? Print it, cut it, sell it. We know what's up. Print it, cut it, sell it. Okay, next. We're ready to rap all day. You got to do 20 or more, though.
I'm responding to people.
Okay.
The trick or treat question did start a spiral. Yeah.
It did?
Yeah. Zach reviews.
It did-
Happened?
What did
What?
it do?
He's saying it started a spiral. He came. I think he's catching up on the stream.
Oh, okay.
You know that you aren't talking to us, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay, what does it say in the chat?
That's funny. I don't know who gave us the $4.99 because he's too busy.
You could always look to your left.
Oh.
Oh,
In,
how
ca-
would
if,
we
in,
know?
case that's blocked.
Mountain Dua, MTNDUA. Always love your reactions. Would you all consider reacting to Scream Queens?
I watched a little bit of that show.
I didn't. I don't think I've seen any of it.
That is with Emma Roberts.
Oh, cool. I don't think I've watched that.
I don't think it would be the best reaction for us, but it was fun. So
Okay.
perhaps, do you want anybody want a cookie or Reese's or anything else? I want a Twizzler.
No, I just finished my cookie.
Okay.
It was delicious.
All right.
Roxy makes the best cookies of life
you
in
guys-
general.
Have you watch American Horror Story, don't you?
Yeah, duh.
I love American Horror Story.
Love it. Scream Queens is not as good as American Horror Story.
Yeah. Greg isn't that special. Stop thinking you're special, Greg. Okay.
But they were making a joke because they cried laughing.
Mulholland Drive, I think I've seen that, and it is scary.
I take everything seriously. I got it, Roxy.
Oh my God, that was
Yeah.
too
Look,
far.
thanks
that
for-
was
Thanks
Roxy,
for taking control of the situation, Roxy.
Eat your cookie.
You're doing a great
you
job,
stay
Roxy.
over there and eat your cookie.
You're doing a great
Go
job.
back to where we were. Ay, ay, ay.
Nailed it.
Look at her. Look at her go. She is what?
I just had the confidence of a
You
white
did-
man.
you did-
It did not work.
It's so great.
I said, I'll take it from here, Greg.
All right, Day Napper, thank you so much. I find Evil Dead 2013 grosser than Terrifier. Just me. Love y'all's reactions. Evil Dead 2013 was... There was some stuff in that got my stomach loosey-goosey. I absolutely am with you on that. I haven't seen Terrifier. Roxy has, though.
Before I watched Terrifier, I watched Evil Dead 13.
Yeah.
In our reaction, I say, this is the grossest movie I've ever seen.
Totally.
Then I watched Terrifier.
Terrifier. And that's...
And I disagree. And you heard what just happened.
Yeah, I don't want any of it. Absolutely not.
You don't want it?
I don't want it.
Well,
No thanks.
I think like
I got it, Greg. Don't worry.
I think Evil Dead 2013 at least still feels like kind of fun in its tone and spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
Where-
said
or is-
Terrifier was fun at one point. And I was like, what are you talking about?
It was until that scene happened when I was like,
You were like,
this
"It's
is
not."
like mean. This is just like mean and ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Does it bother you guys when I eat the Twizzler on this show? Can you guys
Nope,
hear it?
not at all. Oh my God, you're gonna have to Twizzler and rap. Mark Asplin. Oh no, that's pounds, so it's not 20.
No, anything orange.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pounds,
okay.
pounds or more.
Oh, love it. Thanks, Mark Asplin. If you could be killed by one horror dawn, who would it be?
What is that? Like the Tony Soprano of horror movies?
Is that like just a horror
the
villain?
Dawn? Definitely not Freddy, because he is a rupus.
Yeah.
You see on TikTok how they call that grape?
As a white dude with a modicum of confidence, I don't know how to.
It was just a joke. What I really wanted to say, but it was too long, was as a 50-year-old white man with all of his hair.
Oh my
Comment.
God. That is so funny. That's what George Pruitt said.
Sometimes comments are. So
I got it,
funny.
Greg. Don't you worry.
You gotta answer the question.
I know.
Yeah,
I was just kidding.
I don't
That
actually
was a joke about
know.
the confidence thing.
Horror dawn. I don't know. I mean, the Bride of Chucky, Tiffany,
If she's a horror dawn, 100% her.
right? I mean, I just heard. I'll do that. Right?
Mhm. How would you want it done?
Tiffany being Tiffany, and then just kill me quick.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Feel that.
do it quick. Just like a slice
fast
or
enough.
shoot me in the head.
Ditto.
You know, just put me down. Put me down.
What, Greg?
I'm trying to pick up the. Oh shit!
You need to
What?
scroll.
Oh damn!
Oh wait, Mark asked when he needs a rap.
Oh, good.
Oh my
But
God,
what
here
was-
we
what's
go.
happening with you?
I'm trying to like time it perfectly.
Can you please stop having seizures in the background, Greg? We have to do a rap. Ready, go.
Mark, it is not dark yet because it's daytime. Unless you're on the East Coast, then it's dark. Hope you park
It's not dark
in a lit area so you don't have anything bad happen to you, Mark.
so you don't get scared.
Hope all the best for you, Mark.
Wow, we did great. Because
Yeah.
you were telling him where he is, it's dark, and you better park somewhere safe because we know it. We know it. It's not
I
dark
hope it's
here
well
yet
lit.
for us.
I hope it's well lit, Mark.
There better be lights around. Tell him.
Yeah,
fearless,
Tell 'em.
fearless,
that's what I said.
absolutely fearless,
Tell him.
absolutely fearless.
Yeah.
999.
Easy to be fearless when you're so good.
999
Hi,
Dawn
everyone shout Bree by in the chat.
FM.
Everybody, what?
Wait, what?
Bree by in the chat. Shout her out.
Bree by.
She's at the top of the screen.
Oh
there.
my God, hi.
Oh my
Been
God,
so happy
hi,
watching.
Bree, bye, hi, Bree, bye,
Yeah.
hello,
Yeah,
bye, bye,
Bree,
Bree, bye,
bye.
hi.
Oh, you found out about us 3 months ago, and now you love us, and I love that. That's a
amazing.
fun
Me
one.
too. That's awesome.
That's so cool. We love that. Share it with your friends and stuff. Bring them on over.
Okay, this is the most obscure reference in the chat. If you know what I'm talking about, you have to put it down. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if not one person knows what I'm talking about, then I'll be sad. Okay, this is going from 999 Dawn FM, but does anybody know this reference? 9999999999999
That's, Tarantino movie.
Point 9999998. No, you don't know where I'm going with this 9999.
I don't. I have no idea.
have no
Maybe
idea.
they,
No,
they
wait,
will.
but the
they
accent will throw you off because that's not it. The accent is this. Yo, if a brother too broke to use a condom, can he use a Dorito bag? 9999999.
Scary movie too.
Let's see if anybody gets it. If they don't get it, I'll tell you guys. But I will be very disappointed that not one person.
That's it.
That's
I
Hitler.
thought you were. I thought you were doing Inglorious Bastards.
No, you did.
Yeah. That's what he
If-
does. He
yo,
goes,
if-
999.
No, if brother too broke to use a condom, can he use a Dorito bag? No. No, he cannot.
The producer.
Someone said Inglorious Bastard, the
Damn it, you
producers.
idiot.
Somebody said, wow, why do you sound, what does it say?
German.
Why do you sound
No,
German?
he's really not.
Somebody said,
he's,
nope.
No, he's a rapper.
Oh, man. Rap in the Penguins accent.
No, bro, it's
No,
the
this
Ali
accent
G.
is
It's
questionable.
Ali G.
Oh, nobody
Sacha
got
Baron
it.
Cohen and the Ali G show. This is a reference from about 15 years ago. And I've never forgotten it. Fine, you guys, whatever.
We got to skip it and get
999
on.
Don FM said,
Yeah.
how cool would it be if they brought Ash back to team up with both new Final Girls for the next Evil Dead with a modern Army of Darkness style? I don't get what that means. They brought Ash back, so
Okay.
with both
if they
new
brought-
Final Girls.
if
Who
they
were
brought-
the Final
The
Girls?
final girl, I think they're
The
talking
fin-
about the girl in the last
2013.
one who walks
Oh,
out
oh.
with the little girl,
Mhm.
which I really liked that move because they walked out hand in hand with the
Yeah.
chainsaw, and I was like, hell yeah. So I think they're talking about
That
that.
was sick.
That was awesome. That was one of my favorite endings.
Yeah, that was really cool. That would be cool.
I liked the Army of Darkness like style, but I'll tell you, what? Did I miss something?
Roxy and I both got the same comment.
Wait, what?
I got pwned.
You got what?
Pwned.
What happened? I'm out of it.
They called me old
Oh my god.
from my comment.
Armin was like, "Oh, she doesn't. Oh, she saw it."
Oh my goodness.
I saw her
The
face.
Ali G show is still cool. Do you guys know that? Did you guys watch that show ever?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So you know how there's Borat, the movie?
Yeah.
That came from a TV show.
Okay.
TV show was called the Ali G Show. It was Sacha Baron Cohen's show. It was kind of like Summer Heights High if you ever watched Chris Lilly's show.
Okay.
Where Ali G or Sacha Baron Cohen played three characters. One was Bruno, one was Ali G, and one was Borat.
Okay.
Ali G was this rapper that he played, and he would go interview people, but they didn't realize, they thought this was like a doc, so they don't realize that it's a scripted thing. But he would go as this rapper, and he would ask experts
Oh.
questions.
Okay.
And he would ask them stupid questions, like
Like
if you're too broke to
undercover.
use a condom, can you use a Dorito bag?
Oh, right.
And these like
okay.
very serious experts would be like, "What? No,
What?
no," and like on camera and stuff. The show was amazing. It no longer exists anywhere. You cannot get the show. It's not. It was an HBO show. It is not on HBO.
Oh wow, you can't find it, huh?
Yeah, which is crazy because if it came back, I think it would have legs, but it doesn't.
We're gonna.
There was another one that we missed. Oh, you're
Yeah,
going
no,
back
we're
and
we're gonna
forth? Okay.
continue the stream. We're gonna pick up with the super chats a sec. I just don't want to forget about the stream.
Okay. Yeah, Streamlabs. Let's
This is
do
my
it.
guy, RQMDSMD.
Oh,
Thank
so-
you
Brady.
so much. You are the absolute greatest. He is such a World Girl supporter, and I'm so here for you. You rock.
Aw.
He said Happy Halloween, and
I
here's
love
the deal.
that.
He said it with enough that he's got my
We get a rap. Boom, 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 boom,
Time to
boom,
rap.
Rookamadissamada. That's what they all call you, cuz. Rookamadissamada. That's what they all call you. You put the MD in doctor because I see you smart. You educated. You saved the day like an
Reading those
MD
books.
does.
Reading those books. Boom. Did it.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Wow, the crowd goes wild. Dan V900.
Dan V.
Sounds like a vehicle. My favorite horror movie is The Thing from 1982. Great film, but a movie that is underrated and should be more popular is The Monster Squad. It is like The Goonies if the kids fought the Universal Monsters. It's very fun and co-written by Shane Black.
Oh no way. Shane Black, huh?
I didn't know that Shane Black. I saw that a long time ago, and I believe I really liked it. Is Claire Danes in it? If she's in it and it's Giovanni Ribisi, then I think I watched that movie.
I've never heard of Monster Squad.
I think
I
watched.
love The Thing, and Greg loves how much I loved The Thing.
Yeah.
The Thing is so good.
So good.
Oh my god, it's so good with the dog and the.
You know that
wow.
Coy and I reacted to The Thing, and
You
Greg
did?
Greg wouldn't let us react to another thing for 18 months together after we did The Thing.
It was too much work.
Oh, it's too. It was too much talking, right, back and forth, because they know
But
each
it got
other.
better after that, right? The one because you haven't aired them yet, but the ones that we did, or did they not get better?
I haven't seen them yet.
Oh fuck.
They're coming out this month,
Okay.
November.
All right,
Cool.
next scroll.
You got it.
Thank you for the support, you guys. Remember, so now we're going to the Streamlabs. Streamlabs, that money goes directly to the
Oh.
creators versus Super Chat. YouTube takes a percentage. So you can still go to Streamlabs. We're going over those now.
Go
I
over to
see-
Streamlabs. Send in that $20 or more if you want your rap, because I'm on a roll,
Yeah.
and you're gonna want this.
And
heat.
I'm telling you, my beats keep getting better. So
That's the truth.
Avatar Wang, thank you. Could you three please react to the Fear Street trilogy on Netflix? I
Ooh.
think you'd like them a lot. It's a good horror trilogy. New one is coming as well. Oh, there's a new one.
I do hear those are good.
Really? I haven't
Yeah.
seen them.
Um,
That sounds fun.
I for a long time thought that this was Sing Street, which I loved. It's not.
I don't I don't even know what.
There you go.
Yeah, totally different, right?
Nice.
Y'all know Sing Street or no?
No, I don't.
Sing Street's so good.
Oh, I just saw. I'm sorry, I have to respond to that because Day Trip TV said thanks for speaking on my experience with depression medications, and I'm just saying I'll always talk about that because I don't think anybody should feel bad about it when you got to be on meds or switch your meds. It can be really tough, and I went through a really hard time, and I always try to talk about it. So I support you in, like, I know you said you're switching or something. You gotta just keep with it, and you'll eventually find the good mixture, and everything's gonna be okay.
The
I
Is
right
that
love you.
what's-
cocktail.
Is that what's
I
going
love
on with
you.
you now?
Yeah,
You feel
I
settled.
feel I got a good mixture going, and I feel a lot better. And I wouldn't be able to do the things I'm doing without the meds that I'm on. And
Realistically, how
I'm
long did
grateful.
it take you, babe? Like from feeling like ass to not.
Yeah, it takes a while. Probably about 4 months. 4 months in there, 4 to 5. It
Long
was
time.
tough trying to figure it out. So I'm with you when it's like you're having a hard time with that. I hear you, but stick with it because you putting the work in, it will pay off. Even though there's hard times, we'll get out of it. We will get out
Can
of
you
it.
guys tell me if this is too bright? I put it like because the way OBS reads does not ever read the same as it. It looks different on the phone and it looks different on the computer. So like the computer and phone don't look
Really
similar.
good timing, Greg. Tara, thank you so much for opening up about that very serious thing you were just talking
Yeah,
about.
whatever, Tara. Yeah, Tara's sad.
Can you guys just tell me?
Tara's
I
sad,
understand that
Tara's sad.
Tara is giving me a very personal
Tara's
journey right
sad.
now
Yeah,
about her
whatever.
medication. Is it too bright though?
Yeah.
Yo, guys, can you guys tell us
It's
now?
about- Yeah.
Because OBS isn't always right.
Yeah,
so
yeah. I got shit to do. You
They
know?
said too bright. Chubb said too bright.
Not
so
too
we
bright.
needed.
no, but
Uh,
Chubbs is one person. Just
Chubbs
wait.
is one.
Hold
we
They
your
need
roll.
might. They
more.
might be right. They might be right.
Well, we
need
don't know.
more.
Just see.
You,
All right,
somebody
now, yeah,
says
it's too
we're
bright.
glowing.
Yeah, everybody says it's too bright now.
Too
yeah.
bright on the iPad.
Yeah. Okay. Too bright.
Turn off.
Can't turn off the HDR. No. This
He's
is the,
gonna
This
lower
is
it.
the best it's gonna look.
There
We've
we
tried.
go.
We've tried a lot for many
Thank
hours.
you, Spidey.
We've tried a lot.
We're doing all right now. We changed it, so you should be
Bryce
all right.
Rat,
Yeah,
this
let's
is
get
my
to
guy. This is my other
Oh,
guy.
I love it.
I love that all the world friends are coming over here. Yay, thanks for being
Good.
Shejects. Bryce Rat 666. I would expect nothing less, Bryce Rat.
it.
Nothing in Terrifier 2 or 3 made me feel ill like the vag saw scene in the first film. The fact that you named that vag saw vom. 2 and 3 are also less bleak due to Sienna there being a story of art's humor. 3 is a treat. Any chance of People Under the Stairs? Roxy's acting coach is in it, I think. Yeah. Sean Whalen, who also directed Crust, which I'm in, which comes to VOD on November 12th, so check it out. He is in People Under the Stairs, and I haven't seen it. I hear it's awesome. He plays Roach. I know that because he references it all the time, but I haven't seen
Oh,
it.
that's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I haven't seen it either.
What medications are we on?
I'm on Wellbutrin and Prozac. Both of them together
Hell
have
yeah.
helped me. Yeah. So that's
Did you
what
just
I
ask
tried.
that randomly just now, or did somebody ask that?
Someone was asking.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm on, man. So maybe that'll work for you too.
But is it too bright?
It's a good callback.
It's too
Rox.
bright.
I like this. Now, Greg, hit me on the shoulder and say, "Yeah, Tara's sad."
No,
he would
Tara.
have.
I'm gonna start being respectful.
He would have. This would have been a great joke.
Doubt it.
I'm gonna start being
you're
respectful.
gonna start being respectful. And you're gonna
Guys,
get unfunny real
Are
quick.
am I dragon breathing on you guys? My mouth tastes gross right now. I think
No.
all the sugar.
Can I have one more Lacroix?
You're single. Huh?
Did you?
I finished it. I finished
Yeah,
it.
probably because because of how good my mouth tastes.
Uh,
You guys know what I'm talking about when you eat too much sugar and then the inside of your mouth just tastes like stale sugar?
yeah, and then it's gross.
Mhm.
All right, scroll.
Did we read this?
Yeah,
yes,
she
and
just,
then I
she
talked
just
all
read
about
it.
Sean Whalen and my acting. Come
We
on,
did a whole
Greg.
callback.
Sorry, I'm managing a lot right now.
Yeah, give me the remote. I mean,
no.
I'm really good at it.
No.
We know
No,
this.
no,
No.
he's
No, no.
sad.
No.
Okay, this is
The
the.
Wait,
next
but
one.
scroll down for a second. Wait, scroll down for a second. No. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we read those.
Yes.
Okay, this is the last one on the
Um,
Streamlab, and then
Dan
we'll go back to.
V900 is back. It might not work as a reaction unless it was possibly tacked onto a film, but you'll have to see The Batman Dead End fan
Oh, that's
film.
a great one.
If you haven't always,
That's badass.
it's a great Batman versus Predator fan film. There's an awesome cave shot, better than in most Batman films. Really,
That's really cool.
that's cool. I
When-
would be
when did it
totally
come out?
watch that.
Years and years, like
When did they make
early
it?
days of online videos.
I want to see that.
It's really cool.
Do you know,
It's
this just
awesome.
reminded me of things that we haven't seen. Do you know, Greg, that we apparently missed a post-credit
Yep.
Evil Dead?
Yep.
Oh, really?
We
Yep.
watched all the way through, though, so I don't know how that's possible. It probably switched to the next thing. You know how it does that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because sometimes it'll play and then it'll automatically go in the upper corner.
Yes.
And then
Apparently, Bruce Campbell comes out, bro. And we
really?
just straight up missed it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I read all those comments. I was like, what?
I think
oh,
we have
sorry about
to.
that, guys.
I think we have to like look up every time before. The thing that I get nervous about if I have you guys do it is it getting spoiled, for you.
Spoiled, yeah.
And that's where it could be hard
But
for
we
me.
play it all the way through, so I know every time. Because anytime somebody tries to
Yeah.
stop it, I'm like, no, I want to watch all the
Like-
credits.
Right, exactly.
I asked someone about Wild Robot before we watched it, and they said there was no post credits, and then apparently there is.
There
I'm like,
is?
what?
Who asked you?
I asked.
Who'd you
I
ask?
asked Coy because Coy saw it in theaters.
Well,
We
Coy-
wouldn't.
Coy's a liar.
Yeah, he's.
Coy's a
he-
pathological liar.
Coy's a
Exactly.
pathological liar. Everybody
Coy's a
knows that.
sociopath.
The thing about Coy is obviously, why would you ask Coy?
I mean, he has.
He's trying to
problems
screw you. Everybody
up
knows
here.
it.
I mean, Coy
You
just
know?
only cares about himself. Everyone knows this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cuckoo Larue.
Cuckoo. That's
You
why
know?
Coy, it comes from cuckoo.
Cuckoo.
Coy.
He came right out and they went cuckoo. Let's
Cuckoo
call him
Coy boy, yeah.
Yep.
mhm.
We know it.
All right, scroll
We
right.
know it. Let's do it. Let's
But
go to
also
that
keep sending
super
in those
chat.
Streamlabs
mean-
because, again, the Streamlabs, that's where that good
I was
stuff
thinking
is.
of
Yeah, we go straight to
potentially
the
Cutting it off?
video.
cutting it
No.
off.
No, we got at least another couple hours.
no.
Yeah, yeah.
We shouldn't.
No, it's good, guys. Keep on going.
no, we're gonna. I'm gonna.
But we're not cutting it off yet.
I'm
but
gonna
soon.
disable them in like 10 minutes.
So send it into the Streamlabs or on here because we will read every single one. If you send it in now before the 10 minutes ends, we
Yeah.
really
If you send in a ton,
appreciate
we'll
your
be here for
contributions
so
and your
long.
support.
Yeah, we'll be here for a
Exactly.
long time. Keep
just
Greg here all
Come
night.
on now.
Greg
Come on
is
now.
so well slept. So that's
And
what we need
I'm
to do.
always.
And don't forget, in the next 10 minutes that you are sending them in, if you want to rap, it's one time only. Today,
That's
Today's
true.
the time.
That's true.
And maybe Tara takes one and I beatbox for one. We don't know.
I could
Did
do
you guys
that.
drink all
we
the
don't know.
sparkling water?
Here,
Tara,
you want mine?
Tara
I
did
just
have
opened
two.
it.
I know there were three here.
You took 2.
Yeah, that was my second one. I started on
Oh
it.
no, it's okay. I'm being gentle to you now.
Just drink it.
No,
I
here
just
you,
opened
Here you
it.
go, young,
Here you
hot,
go, sad.
attractive lady.
Here you go, sad
Here you
person.
go.
Here you go. Your skin looks beautiful
Wow,
today.
you-
Why don't you go in the corner and cry?
You did your bangs extra great today.
Wow.
Mm.
Have you been hitting the
You're
gym,
glowing.
girl?
You're
Ah,
glowing.
you guys are so dumb.
Rich Hill's saying.
Did we read 999 Dawn FM though?
9999.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
cool.
Yeah,
And we
sorry.
also
Oh,
think it's
wow,
cool.
I forgot about that.
999.
Yeah. Go, go.
Why are you doing a German accent?
No, that's like something. Yo, if brother two broke to 99999. That's what he sounds.
I love
Pull
it.
it up.
Tara,
Actually can't.
Tara reacted to the original Exorcist here. Tara, how's progress with the real
what?
Killjoy to original Exorcist?
Oh.
And Roxy.
Oh my God, I reacted to that for World Girls. That was crazy.
Oh,
That
really?
is nuts.
Messed
It's the
you up?
only thing that I ever watched with them.
So scary.
That was unreal.
Yeah.
That movie's amazing.
Yep.
It's so good.
Nuts.
Take it, Glenn.
I believe you.
Hey, look, Always Lola is incredible, and I can't wait to watch Crust. Greg, my man, the new podcast is superb too. Much love.
Oh my God! Wait. First of all, this whole comment is filled with so much love. Let's break it down point by point. Tara, How is progress with A Real Killjoy going?
It's good. We're working on it. Probably shoot early in next year. So we're just working on some of the anime and art aspects now. 'cause
How
it's
can
gonna
people
be
still
mixed with
support?
it. So you can still. There are some people who missed out on the campaign and asked if they could Venmo or PayPal me, and I was like, "Yeah, all your money will go straight to the film. We obviously need it. It's very indie, so you guys can always just find me on Venmo or PayPal if you want to support the film and just put, hey, it's for A Real Killjoy, and we'll happily take the money.
And run.
Yeah, yep.
We'll never see
Never
her
look back.
again.
Never look back.
The second part, thank you so much for watching always, Lola. Very kind of you. And I'm happy for you to see Crust. I just want to be 100% transparent about this movie. It is awesome. In Always Lola, I'm Lola. In Crust, I am there for a little bit of time.
I am there.
I'm there. I'm in the movie.
Love that.
I think I'm in like 3 scenes throughout
Cool.
or whatever it is. So I just don't, because a lot of people have been like,
Yeah.
oh my God, you're going to crush it in this. And like, I think I did a good job, but just to manage expectations on it. But they did a good job with the film for sure.
Good. I love that.
Greg,
These two ladies can act so well. You guys don't realize how great of actors they actually are.
the new podcast, Greg, which I listen to every episode,
I
which
directed them in a skit, and that really shows their acting.
I actually, that was our first time doing anything like that together. And I was like, Tara's awesome. As
So
opposed
funny.
to my favorite Koi, who just improvs the weirdest lines you've ever heard, and then like mic drop every moment.
Koi's that
Totally.
guy when you're doing an improv show with, where you're like, no, man, you're doing a scene with everyone. You're not just
Don't forget everyone's here.
Don't just go for like your own solo adventure.
But I'm starting to learn everybody's quirks. Like that Koi's is like, let me think of the one funniest line I can say, and I'm not listening to anybody else. And sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. Aaron cannot stop staring down the barrel. He
Yeah.
always stares down the barrel, and but he's good. But he's
Yeah.
got to stop looking down the barrel.
Yeah.
And then you and I are very similar.
Yeah.
Trying to be team players.
Kicking it. Kicking it.
Trying to be part of the team.
And I'm just
Love
stressed.
it.
I just operate off stress. That's what I do.
No, I mean, I think that there's a world, Greg, in which you actually decided to full-time be an actor and you would have been so successful at it. It's just not the direction that you ended up going in.
Oh, that's really kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think you would have failed. Cinema Sauce, HP Lovecraft movies, Reanimator, From Beyond, Dagon, Color of Space. Love y'all. I don't have anything else to say. I'm excited for Terrifier 3. I'll be honest.
Good timing,
I don't
bro.
think I've seen any of those.
You
Good
would have
timing.
failed.
It's the nonchalantness of you. It just was so good. I'm excited for Terrifier 3 also. What is Dagon?
I don't know.
I have no idea what it is.
Color of Space? I don't know what
Oh,
any
these
of
are
them
like
are.
H.P. Lovecraft inspired movies.
So the only thing I've ever seen
Oh,
of
it says
HP
right there in the first line. H.P. Lovecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, the H.P. Lovecraft
The
inspired
only thing of
movies.
H.P. Lovecraft that I've seen is the same thing that everybody saw with He Who Must Not Be Named Now, but was very good, which is Lovecraft County.
Oh, I don't know.
We can't name him now?
I don't know.
Is he the
Who
worst
are we
of the worst?
talking about?
No.
No. He's not the
Is
worst.
it country or county?
Lovecraft Country. County?
Don't know.
His name's
Okay.
Jonathan Majors.
Lovecraft
I will
country or
say his
county?
name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, Jonathan Majors, who was on that trial. and
Okay. Oh,
He
yeah.
was
yeah,
Kang, and now
Uh,
he's not.
yeah. Okay.
I think he's still with Megan Good, which is the weirdest thing that she's ever done for her career. But she's like maybe the prettiest person alive.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I realize what annoys us about annoys people about us.
oh, it's country.
It's like
One's a country, one's a county.
our whole this channel for so long, ever since like before there was any followers, people have always said like you're annoying because of the humor. But I'm like, yeah, I've been told that since like there was barely any followers. But I think it's why so much of us have humor when other reaction channels might not do the same kind of humor, because we grew up, we all have like big interest in comedians, and I think
Yeah.
I think we had just adopt a lot of that. But I had noticed there's so many reaction channels now, and so many reaction channels are, I don't know. There's a lot of great ones out there.
What made you just think of this?
Because someone was talking about the humor in the chat, and
Oh.
and I was
Who
got me
is your
thinking about-
favorite comedian, Greg?
Conan O'Brien.
Yeah, of course he
Undoubtedly,
is. He's your favorite. Like, yeah, that
Yeah.
makes perfect
I think my
sense.
favorite stand-up is Bill Burr today, like currently.
Mhm.
Bill Burr.
Do you
Yeah.
have a favorite comedian?
I mean, I love me some Seinfeld. He's great, but
As both a stand-up and a comedian, he's your favorite.
I mean, lately I don't know. I love Kevin Hart. I think Kevin Hart is hilarious. So maybe I'd go with him actually.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you, Bill? You got to answer too.
I actually don't know if I know the answer to the question.
I know. That's kind of what I was thinking. Then I was like, Kevin Hart.
Constantly changing. I watch like every single person's stand-up specials now. Everybody, and my like the person that I connect with the most is Taylor Tomlinson, who I fucking love. But
She's great.
she's so great. She's so great. But obviously, like she's my age. She's dead parent. That's what she talks about. So it's like,
Oh, I should watch her.
yeah, you would like her
I
a
would
lot.
love it.
She's hysterical. But it is constantly changing. Bill Burr is one of my all-time favorites. Obviously, I'm a Boston
Yeah,
person.
he's great.
My favorite ever used to be Louis C.K. That's not
yeah.
cool to say anymore,
Yeah.
but still, I think.
Now I got to listen to his stuff in private.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Now I have to pay more money just directly to
Shit,
him
and
to
not-
listen to him.
and not tell people?
And not tell anyone.
God.
Who? Me? Never. Yeah, and then the women, like Lisa Kudrow, I think is just like the funniest. Tina Fey, I'm obsessed with. Amy Poehler.
Yeah, they're good ones.
I named 15 people. Okay, anyway.
Ethan Riley, 1996. Thank you. Can you two watch Leprechaun? Happy Halloween.
I told you
Yes, that's
people-
the one that Roxy said. People kept telling us.
Is Jennifer Aniston in
I think she's in the first one.
that? Okay, so
Really?
not wrong. I am
So
thinking
you
of the
were
right
right.
movie.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
we would love to. Next,
Bad Medicine. That is a good reaction channel.
Scroll. Oh, Bad Medicine.
They're,
Okay.
they're in the chat.
What's up,
Keep-
Bad Medicine?
keep
Thanks for being
scrolling.
a good reaction channel and being in the chat, yo.
All right, guys. Just due to the time, I'm going to disable the. Oh, you got Pork Chop. You're the final super chat.
No, Greg. You
I-
gotta you gotta give them a countdown.
Okay, I'm gonna give you exactly
1 minute.
Okay, it's 4:58
2
p.m.
minutes.
4:58 p.m. Once it's 5:01 p.m.
We're cutting it
At
off.
Cutting it.
5:01, you're cut off, which means if you want to
So-
rap, you need to
You need to get in at
Get it in
20
now.
right now, y'all.
get in your 20 now for your rap.
We were gonna. A lot of people have been asking for.
For
People in the chat keep asking for substance. We're gonna be doing it.
Yeah.
It's
Hell
just
yeah.
you'll be disappointed when it's just Roxy and I, and not Tara.
No, they won't. What is going on with Chris O?
Chris O had a blast with the Evil Dead reactions.
We did too.
Thanks, guys. Greg, have you considered Peter Jackson's horror comedy Dead Alive, aka Brain Dead, uncut version?
So Dead Alive is the cut version, and Brain Dead it's the same movie, different names.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
called. He's saying AK, but I was thinking maybe. Have you guys seen the Frighteners?
I
That's
don't
been
even
on
know what
my.
you're talking
That's
about.
been on my list as a potential for you guys.
Have you seen
Okay.
it?
No.
Him.
Yeah, I grew up on it. I really love that one. It's a Peter Jackson movie. It stars Michael J.
Le
Fox.
Frighteners. Oh, I love Michael J. Fox.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
Michael J.
guys.
Fox is great.
I covered the next Tyler Perry movie, and I did it so serious.
So people aren't liking you on the Tyler Perry stuff.
You got one
For a
more
variety
minute.
of
Send in
reasons.
those chats. Get on
Peter-
Streamlabs or send it in the super chats, y'all.
I love.
Send in 20, you
I
get a
like
rap.
the Tyler Perry movies. I'm like, they're so silly.
Should have put you on them.
I've
Out
seen
of
them.
Theater Reviews is saying, still laughing at Roxy and Tara watching the wrong movie. I want to make Real Rejects theme song. What genre? We are Out of Theater Reviews everywhere.
Hell
I love that.
yeah.
Out of Theater Reviews. We love that.
Out of Theaters Reviews just cut you up for your Deadpool Wolverine
Really?
reaction and put you in their Out of Theater Reviews on TikTok.
Today?
I saw that shit.
Why didn't you guys tag me on Instagram? I'm not on TikTok as much. Out of Theater Reviews. I would have loved to see that. I'm just don't go on TikTok as much. So definitely make sure that you're on Instagram and you're tagging me in those because I would love to see that.
I saw that shit.
That's awesome.
You see a baby wearing this today?
Yes. Oh my God, that was the best photo. They said Happy Halloween. There's a baby
I
with
still gotta
our
repost, yeah.
Shejects gear. I
Love
loved
that.
it. It was awesome.
What theme song I want to make? What genre? Rock and roll, always, or disco?
Cool. I'm down with that.
Us watching the wrong movie is one of the craziest things that ever happened on this
Oh
channel.
my
I feel
God.
like.
Hilarious. So bad.
Real 3R1, guys.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, girl.
I'm already thinking.
Okay.
But you read it so I can
Okay.
really
All right.
think.
Start thinking. Thank you so much. On this Halloween, I want to say thank you to the Shejects, the Scream Queens, the Horror Whores for a fantastic year of horror movie reactions. Thank you so much for that. It says, I love you two so much, and I love my orange sweater. I'm so glad that you have your sweater.
Send us pics.
Hashtag simp for Shejects.
That's so
We
cute.
love that. Okay, real 3R1K.
Am I fake? No, I'm real.
You're
The thing
real.
about it is,
Real.
that's the deal.
Mm.
What's the 3 for?
We don't
No
know.
one knows.
Confused.
That's because that's how
Why?
life goes.
Why?
But the thing about me is, I'm a supporter.
Yeah.
And that's why I ain't going to short her. And I'm going to pay the money so I didn't short her.
She's not shorted. Absolutely not.
Dope. Dope shit,
Right
Rox.
here, right here. This was good.
That was so dope.
Really
dope
good,
is
really
dope. Is
dope.
dope.
Yo,
was so dope.
dope. So
Dopest.
dope.
Never has it ever been as dope as it just was.
Dope.
I think the final one is a $20 one. Thank you
Really?
guys who have contributed. We are going to disable them and finish off the rest of them.
I can't do it.
The rest of
Yeah.
them.
I used to like cry in school when kids would do that, and I couldn't.
I learned how to do it because of Michael Jackson's "Do You Remember Me" song. Do you remember? And he goes like,
Don't you remember?
and he goes like, "Ba-ra-p, ba-pa, ba-ra-p."
Very cool.
So
This
we
is
talk
good,
about
Greg.
Where are we
Lucy
at with Michael Jackson
Kay,
these
Jonathan
days?
Majors, Michael Jackson.
Totally.
We got
totally.
everything
And you mentioned
covered.
Kevin Hart, who
Yep.
is really high up on people's Diddy list.
Really?
Is he?
Oh
Oh,
my
I-
God, he is.
You guys haven't been seeing all the stuff?
No,
Oh.
I love him.
No,
Are you
nothing,
for real?
nothing confirmed yet about him. So they're just like best friends. So but he's also best friends with Snoop. You know, there's a lot of people who, who knows. Who
I
knows?
Yeah.
really wish
I really hope
they kept
not.
this stuff private so I could still enjoy
Still
my famous
enjoy?
people.
Wait, can we actually talk about what I really wish? That people were not crazy out there assaulting humans. Like, wow, what the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, that too, but famous people.
But famous people, you know, we love them more than what
Yeah.
Roxy just said. Obviously,
I
Greg
mean,
does.
like, I like famous people are famous. Though.
no, so I don't want to spread anything about Kevin Hart other than the fact that right now I know that people are talking about like what he knew versus what he. There's nothing that's come out about Kevin that's been confirmed that he did anything. They just like when everything happened, people are like, who are the closest people to this
right.
person?
But
that
that's-
makes sense.
That's why.
And I'm not saying that that means anything. So
That's why
again.
50 Cent is the shit.
Oh my god,
because
the
he's
50
been
Cent
trying to,
stuff has been so funny.
He's been trying to take down P. Diddy for so long.
Eminem has had so much stuff about him too.
I know he's flat out said in that one song with against MGK where he said,
Yeah,
he's like, I
yes.
know you're the one who got Pac killed. Like fuck yeah. There have been people who've been like trying to really take him down publicly for years.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, Cat Williams. Yeah, man. That's great, man.
Yeah.
Real 31. Did we do this? No, we didn't.
Yeah,
Man,
we
that-
already did this
That
one.
cat interview is still like one of the highest viewed interviews
Yeah.
that's ever. Yeah, crazy.
Um,
Anyway,
Go roll.
Craig Shipway.
Wow.
AUD 100. What is AUD? It's Australian.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
know what that is. What is that?
Aussie,
What's
Aussie,
the
Aussie, oi, oi,
scariest
oi.
jump scare in horror movies this year? Also, Terry, you're cute.
you are
Thank
so
you so
cute.
much, Craig. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Tara,
Um,
you're not bad looking individual.
What's this?
See? Babe, I'm trying to be nice to Tara now.
I walk in and he goes, "You look tired and old." That's his every day to me.
And now
I
he's
just-
he's turning a new leaf. He's trying to be respectful.
He's trying to be nice
kind.
to me, but we know how he feels. We know how he feels.
I said you're not bad
Yeah.
looking.
Throwing himself
I didn't go.
at Tara. by
Yeah,
saying-
you're hot stuff, Tara.
The scariest jump scare? I don't know.
Yeah, she's wearing my hat. I'm
Oh.
officially.
It's just the
That's right.
I'm
beginning.
officially making
Th-
moves.
that's right, making moves. He started with a hat.
It started
And
with.
wow, did I really get some thoughts after he was like, wear the hat.
The first thing he said
Moving
was, "You're
quick.
old and tired. Do
Yep.
you want my hat?" And then you were like,
I was
"Oh,
like,
this
oh,
is my
this is
chance.
the start of something.
This might be it."
Found chicken wow wow.
Yeah, totally setting the mood. Okay, so let's see where are we at. The jump scares.
Hereditary, all of them.
That wasn't this year.
Oh my God, no! World War Z,
Oh.
I think got you the most.
Oh, this
It was World
year.
War Z or World War Z or okay. There's
yeah.
three I can think of for you.
For me?
Yeah, World
Okay.
War Z because we clipped them out. World War
Yeah.
Z, Alien.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
And
Terrifying.
None of those were this year.
Was it this year?
What was the jump scare in horror movies this year?
I thought they meant like.
Oh, like
between
what we
the-
They-
reacted to?
like in
Oh,
the
maybe.
channel.
Because did you see any 2024 horror movies?
No. I only see movies here.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't been to the movie theater in a couple of years.
I don't recall what you. I think the jump scare that I've seen you, Roxy, have is in The Descent.
What happened? I loved that movie too.
There was
But I recommended that movie to my brother, and he watched it, and no, he liked that, and he didn't like As Above, So Below. I recommended that to him, and he didn't.
Yeah, a
like
lot
it.
of people don't like it.
Yeah.
No, in The Descent, I forget what happened. That's the one where you had like your feet up in the air.
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
like, kicking the air.
We've seen that image.
Yeah. That
I
was
like jumped.
yeah.
That's funny.
That one I think is the one that you got the most scared. during.
Also, Paranormal.
Was that this year, Greg?
Scary.
I don't know if we reacted at this year. Might have been last year.
Yeah.
Paranormal Activity. Paranormal Activity is the other one that we have.
I can't believe you didn't put me on Paranormal.
Scary.
Because I thought you signed it.
No, I was dying to do the Paranormal movies.
I got confused. I'm sorry.
And then I saw you doing them with
Yeah.
somebody. And I was like, that could have been our franchise.
Totally.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you had seen
You
them.
got to spread it out, man.
No.
Spread it out.
I don't
Okay,
I don't think they
next.
would scare you.
Oh wait, what is it in AUD? Is it 20 or no?
It's
Yes, you read. So
it's
it's gotta be.
what country?
What is what's
Craig,
the
thank you.
amount?
It's
Does he get a
Australia.
wrap?
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
65.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, Craig.
Craig.
All right, let's
Craig.
wrap it, Craig. Shipway.
Should we take a plane? Nah, I think I'll take a ship. Because if you're
on
gonna,
the waves.
then we should take a dip. It's like Paradise with Craig when he gives the Stream Labs. Because of the waves he makes,
Sun shining.
it's no longer bad.
Sand on your feet.
Craig is mad.
Salt water in the hair. The end. Wow. That's so good.
Craig's the man. Craig's
That
the
was so
man.
good.
Yeah, it's so good.
You're
Started
welcome,
strong.
Craig.
Amazing. Thank you.
Wow. Elijah.
Elijah.
All right, get it, girl.
Elijah.
Get it.
Elijah says, first off, hope all of you have an amazing and safe Halloween. And you guys should react to the Fear Street movies. Also, Roxy, your makeup is beautiful. First of all, Elijah, thank you so
She's
much.
looking
I really
good.
do appreciate that.
She got that
Second of all,
devil
I've
red.
never understood this comment from people because, like, am I beautiful too, or is it just my makeup? But thank you.
Obviously,
This is what I
Roxy's
do when I don't
gorge.
have time to do
You're
my
not
makeup.
a bad-looking person.
Oh,
Rob.
thank you. But I don't have time to do my makeup because, as you can see, I really don't have much on. I just put on a lip, and it looks like I did my makeup.
Oh, what am I doing? I forgot about the angles.
Angle
What
for
are
the
you-
dangle.
Oh, yeah. Do a close up.
There you
You
go.
see, it's like I don't have the eyeshadow on. I just have kind of like bags under my, but I have red lips, so it looks like my makeup's good.
You look great.
And I have mascara on, which is important to be awake.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that cookie.
Yep. Give him that cookie and
I'm-
scroll, please.
But
Can
how
you
is the
scroll?
cookie today?
Why?
It's
What's different
Let's
about
delicious.
it?
see. How are they? I don't know.
Scroll.
Should I try part? Let's see.
That's really good.
It's
So
different
good.
recipe though.
It's so
Oh yeah,
good.
that's good.
What's different about it?
Well, usually I go for these puffy ones that I have sit for 48 hours the dough first to rise.
Mm-hmm.
But these are called a half-baked cookie. So I was making like a
They're so good. They
like
melt
a kind
in your
of
mouth.
like yeah, it's like an easier to eat kind of just like. But also I did white chocolate chips and.
And chocolate.
These
Yeah,
are really
so
good.
good. Fred Woosley.
I can make you a protein shake one day.
He says the
Cool.
Pores say hi. Hi, Pores. Thanks for all the great content. Well, we appreciate you, Fred.
Listen, the pores say hi back.
The Pores, we do. We do. The Pores.
I love when people describe themselves as the pores. It cracks me the fuck up.
I love it.
And it's like
That's
the
us
pores
too.
are so proud because they work so hard. So we call ourselves the pores.
Yeah.
The riches never call themselves the riches.
No, God, no. Can't do that.
Mhm.
They would look bad.
Mm-hmm.
Next scroll. Flying Scotsman 4072. Hi, Shejects. Would you consider doing a reaction to Drag Me to Hell, one of the Sam Raimi's most underrated films?
Yeah, because now we're really into Sam Raimi.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Really? I haven't seen it.
If you love it so much, why didn't you marry it?
Why didn't you put us on it?
Did you guys used to say that as kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I got married.
People would be like, people would be like, I love the
Then
playground.
he
Why
got
don't you marry
married.
it?
Yeah.
Being a kid was so funny. Why don't you marry it?
It was. Did I tell you about that time when I jump scared my dad?
Yep.
Yeah, that was a blast
That
for
was funny.
everyone.
That was really funny.
And then he beat you for 5 minutes.
It's funny.
We remember.
And he
That was
showed
fun.
us a video. He goes, I was like, oh no.
And the strangers couldn't stop it from happening.
But what happened in Strangers?
Oh my God.
Anyway, Travis Nickerson, you guys should watch the Puppet Master series of horror movies. Do you know what this is?
Nope.
Greg, you know what this is?
No, I don't actually.
Okay, well, Travis, thanks for letting us know. We'll look
Damn,
into
you
it.
guys still got 474 people watching you. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's why I told you we should go longer, but you like wimped out about it. All right, can we talk about something real for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. What's
Are
up?
you watching the Love is Blind reunion or no?
Yes, but
Okay, well,
yeah.
You
But
did
I
watch it?
have not watched. No, I haven't yet.
All right, I gotta spoil something for you. I can't.
Dang it.
What? No,
Dang
what? No, don't. She's about to react to it.
I'm so upset.
I have
Okay,
to-
okay, I
I
won't
have to
spoil it for you
watch
then.
it.
I won't spoil it for you, but here's what I'll say to you.
Should I go to the
we
bathroom
find out.
so you tell
no,
him?
I'm just gonna say it to you,
Okay.
but it's not spoiler. You know when Alex covered Tim's mouth,
yeah.
and we've been wondering what she said. He said, "You called me something outside of my name."
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
We find out what she called him in the reunion. So I won't tell you what it was, but we
Okay.
find out what she called him.
Wow.
And I need to know from
I
you if this
can't
would be a
wait.
big deal to be called, but I can't say it in front of Tara. so
Then
now
let
I
me
can't.
go pee so you can tell him.
No, we got.
But I do have to go pee.
Go
gotta
pee.
keep it
Go
pushing.
Yeah,
pee.
I'm gonna go pee and then it'll be.
All right, this is a huge question for me because this is like something I did not know that men. So now I was talking to Steph and her husband because they watched together. He immediately knew what word it must have been that she called him. And when they told me, I was like, no way. Why would anybody care if they were called that? That's not that big of a deal. But then he said men cannot stand to be called this word. Men hate this word. They hate it. They will not be called it. It's like grounds for divorce. It's a deal breaker. Any guesses on what the word is that she called him outside? He said, you called me something outside of my name. It's one word.
Cuck.
She called him a bitch.
Oh.
Is that big of a deal?
What was the context?
I guess he did he was, we don't know the full context, but they were fighting. And she says to him, something, you're being a little bitch.
Guys don't like anything that sounds like you are specifically attacking them in a demasculating way. Emasculating way.
And that's a very masculine.
But
Wow.
I think that it's
Interesting.
not the worst. I don't think it's that harsh.
He said it was like the worst thing that she could have called
I
him.
don't think it's the worst thing you could have called.
Okay, interesting. What do you guys think at home? Like, it just.
I think if you were like, you're being like your father, I would be way more mad about that than I would about like being called a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was shocked that was, he was like, I don't want to
Yeah.
be engaged anymore.
I mean, it's also
But there's other stuff going on.
there's
of course.
I'm also like I'm in a relationship for so long. It's not a big deal if I'm cool, but like but I think in your there's in relationships there's usually the first few months can be great, and then the next few months is when childhood traumas are now coming out in your relationships, and you're working through all your parental shit, and if you're being called a bitch during that time, yeah, that's gonna be hard. And I think when you're like fast engagement time,
She's back.
I'm back.
did you catch any of that?
No.
She doesn't pay attention.
Good.
I'm aware of Tara's listening ability.
I okay.
Stop typing about it. Don't read the chat, Tara.
Oh God.
Anyway,
Okay.
all right,
Oh my
all
God.
right.
Cover your eyes.
Oh my God. What?
Okay,
Can
thank
I
you guys
open
for-
them now?
Don't look
no.
at the chat, Tara.
All right, keep scrolling.
All right,
I'll just read the
scroll.
next thing while you're
Scroll.
looking down. Scrolly polyoly. Scroll. Okay. Oh yes, Mal knew one is gonna get a rap. He said, or she said, whoever Mal is said, y'all should watch the VHS movies. Love y'all's reactions and hope all is well.
Tara's just back.
Can she go back? Yeah.
She can't look at the
Yeah.
screen.
I can go back.
Uh,
Just somebody type in anything other than what I'm gonna
Don't look.
cover.
Just don't look at it. Don't
I
look at
won't
the
look
chat.
at it.
Don't look at the chat. Zone it out. Zone out the chat, Tara.
I'm not looking at it.
Zone out the chat, Tara.
So
Oh my God, Mal New left 20.
I know. I know. What? Did
My
you block
head
your
was
ears?
down.
Hair was
Y'all
down.
should. Yeah, but I was reading it out loud. Y'all should watch the VHS movies.
Didn't your friend
Love-
work on the VHS?
That's what I'm trying to get to that fucking point.
She's gonna lose it.
One of my closest friends on the planet. His name is Johannes Roberts. I absolutely love him. This is my dude. He directed one of the most recent Resident Evil movie, He directed 47 Meters Down, and he directed one of the VHS movies.
Oh,
But I-
47. I watched that on the channel.
Oh, you did?
I think so, yeah.
Did you like it?
Tara
Good.
remembered it.
It's excellent.
Yeah.
He did such a good job, and he did he did 47 Unchained as well. He is a beast, and I want to watch his VHS movie, but I haven't seen it yet, so I would do it here.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No.
Okay. Then we will. I've been wanting to watch it for like a year.
Okay, so let's do it.
Okay.
He's a very good director, and I really want to watch his shit to support it, but I don't watch anything that's already out because I only watch it here, so we got to watch.
You guys have way too much fun. Damn right we do.
He said, I love y'all's reactions, and I hope all is well, and happy Halloween.
Did you rap?
I love that.
No,
No.
I'm going to. I'm still reading it.
Oh, dropping, I drop it.
Not malnourished.
No.
The word's malnourished. But malnew.
Who fed well?
Is he old? Nah, that's my boo.
He's new.
'Cause he's new. Don't act a foo.
No, he's young. And
It's all
sprightly.
cool
Mhm.
because it's me and you.
Wiki.
Malnew.
Wow.
Number one. In the sun.
Got it. Done. Cut it, printed, sell it. Best one yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always is.
Best one yet.
Chopping broccoli.
Let's do it. Chris he said Roxy must react to Creepshow 1982 if you know.
Oh, I know why you're saying that. Believe me, I do.
All right, I don't know why.
Why?
I haven't seen that
I
Is
movie
it a
got
either.
cockroach thing?
No.
Is it?
No. There's like one cockroach.
One cockroach is enough for Roxy. That's enough.
I hate cockroaches.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah, don't worry
She'll
about
lose
it.
it. Okay, what's PHP?
That's Pinoy Pride, motherfudgers.
Okay, how much is that? Do they get a rap? Do they get a rap?
Yeah,
They do?
they're Filipino. They get a rep.
Okay.
Automatic Filipinos
So
get
I
the
want to
rep.
let you know something. The colors indicate the levels.
Really?
Yes.
Thank you.
So like anything that's in orange is
Yeah.
in that $20 level. Anything that's in red is 50 or above.
You sure about that?
The colors indicate on mine that's the way it works.
That's awesome.
That's cool
Okay,
so
we
it does the translation or whatever it is for you.
because it comes out to $8 here.
No.
$8.
If it's orange, it means it is
They're Filipino. You rap.
okay.
Okay, KR friend Nasa vlog. I love watching guys every day on my TV, phone, laptop, wherever I am. My friends don't get why I watch reactors watching movies and series. It's not the same when I watch movies, not hearing your guys' voices. We love you for that. And listen, you need to get your friends on board to be like, come over to my house. Let's have a reaction night and watch it with us. They'll probably like it too. Okay, are you ready to rap? She's thinking of her rapping. I'm thinking of the beat. Wicka wicka beat, whoa.
KR.
Wicka beat.
Kangaroos
beat.
rule. That means
Oh,
you could never drool.
Ooh,
Choo.
shit.
Because the thing about you is you be a vlogger, which means that you never bother anyone, especially not us.
No one.
Because with you,
'Cause
we don't make a fuss. Even though your friends think it's weird what you do, who cares
it's
about
not
them?
Because
We are your crew.
we are the crew.
Oh, shit.
This was good.
I feel like I'm a DJ back here.
Wicka, wicka, wicka.
Was being a DJ actually hard?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm never. It looks like one of those things that seems awful, but like not awful. It seems like it would be really easy, and then you do it, you're like, this is actually a lot harder than I thought it would be.
I think it's
It's
very
one
difficult.
of the hardest jobs in the world,
Yeah.
Greg.
Is it?
His face. I don't know.
It's one of the hardest jobs. in
Did
the-
you see how earnestly he did? He legit went, really?
I think it is very hard, though.
Yeah, I agree. It probably is very
I'm
different.
trying to download Terrifier 3 right now.
My goodness.
Trying.
All right, we already read that one.
Wait, what?
Next.
Wow.
Scroll.
Someone put it online.
Oh,
I'm trying to get it.
I'll scroll.
Scroll.
Don't you guys worry. I got it.
I got it, Roxy. Please.
No.
Please.
We already read that
We
one.
don't even
Scroll.
hug. You don't touch my mouse.
We already read it.
All right.
We already read it. We already read it.
Fred Woosley.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
we read that
Yeah,
right when it came in.
not
We were
this
right
one.
when it came in.
I
Thank
didn't
you.
get this argument, but playing it back is now my favorite. Thank you, Fred. You rock.
Love you. Chris, oh, Greg, after TRT, you forgot how to have fun, Roxy.
Trick or treat, baby.
Yeah, I remember that was funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, I might have. We don't know.
Yeah, one sec.
Oh yeah. No, let's just wait for Greg.
That's what our lives are.
Don't
No,
speak.
if you
Wait for
guys
him.
hear any kids out front, like knock or something, please try to keep an ear out for the
What
trick
am I?
or treaters.
What, you left candy on the door. Said takes candy. They're
For
not
the
gonna
trick or
knock.
treaters,
They're not gonna knock.
they will. All right.
No, they
Craig Shipway. Oh, this seems like a really fun comment. Why don't you go ahead and read it?
Okay, Craig Shipway. I already like you a lot, Shipway. Here we go. Greg, you're so wrong. Wow, kick him out.
Yeah, get out.
Coy, you're my favorite. What are you going to do about it, huh? Greg, also love your reaction to Megan. Will you react to the next movie when it comes out? Yeah, I hear they're doing a whole
Probably.
verse.
Yeah, I would love to. We
Did you guys
loved
hear about
Megan.
this?
It was a lot of fun.
They're doing a whole Megan verse.
Oh,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
All
Wait,
right.
what?
No.
I didn't hear what Greg said.
He said, I might hate Tara.
No, I didn't.
I heard what you said.
I was like, what? Dude, you're going to start something.
I was like, oh God.
He said, I can't stand her.
You know what I just realized? I might hate.
my-
All of a
I'm
sudden.
actually not like her.
He said, no, I didn't.
Like at my core, I really don't
Gonna
think I enjoy
just-
her presence.
Slowly cry behind these
So
sunglasses.
here's the thing, Craig. I already did you, but I'm going to do you again. Phrasing, because you sent in that support. But also, there's a whole Megan verse. Wait, because I already did Craig, you want to try rapping this time? And I'll
Yeah,
I'll drop the
yeah.
beat. Okay, I dropped the beat, y'all.
All right, let's do it. Oh, you're a shipway. She just farted in your rap, but we all forgive it because you're on a ship. You're in the ocean. You don't hear her farts. Her farts are not beats. Her beats are not farts. They're farts. She has diarrhea. You don't, which is great. So we're going to kick him out and keep you, Craig. Be the king of the rejects now. Thank you. Fart it up, girl. Fart it up.
Amazing.
Wow.
They're
She said, I'll do the
Amazing.
beat.
Absolutely incredible.
So good.
I'm very good at the beat. Oh, scroll, Greg. God damn it.
Next.
I'm
Gosh.
also talking to the chat.
Charles Flicks Fix. Tara and Andrew Terrifier.
Yeah, you guys should react to it, honestly.
I would, but I kind of feel like I've heard, about the ding dong being da-da, and
Oh, yeah,
I don't
Trap.
want it.
I want to see Trap.
I want
I
to see
don't
it
want
too.
it.
It looks fun.
All right, we already read that one. Thank you, though, Charles Flicks Fix. Maybe
Greg's
we
not
will.
even paying attention to us anymore.
I'm paying
Okay,
attention to the chat as well. Pay attention to everyone.
get that one.
Contagion.
Get it, Rocks.
Oh, didn't you think Greg was going to read it when he
Yeah,
just
I
shouted
did.
it?
Long time listener, first time caller. Much love from Louisville, Kentucky. Halloween is my favorite wedding anniversary. Married 4 years today.
That's so cool,
Aw.
Contagion.
Congratulations. What a great time to get married.
Happy anniversary, bro. 4 years is a long time. How many years have you been married?
2.
Yes, you beat by double.
Yeah.
And we're alone.
We're alone.
Yeah, that's how it works around here.
Alone and scream crying into
Contagion.
our pillow.
You posted a really so fucking cute post about Olivia today, Greg.
Did
Your
I?
Halloween. Yeah, you said this is my treat. Did you see this?
Aww,
And it was like all cute ass pictures of
that's
them dressed
so
up.
cute.
Yeah,
I didn't
it was
see
really
it.
cute. It
I'll,
was really
I'll look
cute.
at it.
That's nice.
Yeah,
I'll look
it was,
at
I,
it.
I thought it was really sweet. You guys are such a great couple.
That's so cute.
We
We love them.
keep scrolling.
Next, Josie.
Josie's on a vacation far away.
The band talk it
I
over.
actually don't want to read this one.
I got
Greg, do you shave your balls, Greg?
this. If you
Only
use
for Thanksgiving.
I do for manscaped.com/realrejects. When I use my promo code, I can shave my balls every holiday season and then on top of a mountain. And then that's the one time of year you got to do it. Fine combing.
Good.
Lana from Hawaii.
We all love
Lana.
Oh, yo, I recognize
Oh.
Lana's
Lana's the-
little image because
Lana's
Lana's
the
the
shit.
shit,
Lana's
dude.
the
Yeah, Lana
shit.
comments the nicest
Lana's
things.
the shit.
Obsessed with Lana. Oh, but Lana didn't even want the rap.
Why? But
Bullshit, Lana.
why?
Lana,
I'm
you're
giving it
getting
to
the
you
rap.
anyway.
You're getting
I'm
the
gonna do
rap,
one
Lana.
more.
Okay, it'll be for Lana. So
Yeah.
Lana says, I don't need a rap, but I absolutely adore you two. Love the dynamic you two bring to the channel. Shejects Nation.
I love you,
Hi to
Lana.
Greg, too. Yeah, me too.
Lana's
Yeah.
from
Awesome.
Hawaii. She's so sunshiny. She loves the beach and the waves and the dolphins in the not in the sand in the ocean. Lana from Hawaii, she is so shiny. You're so shiny. We love you from us.
You know, I did something cool
That
on
was
that
tough. That was a tough one.
one. So
I know
went
it.
back
I
and
felt
forth
it.
from side. So this side was,
It was.
and then this
Yeah.
side.
See, one
This
sounds like a fuller fart than the other one. One feels small. Feels small. Yeah. That's small.
Yeah,
the
it's
other one's
smaller, yeah,
bigger.
yeah.
Yeah, it had more bass to it.
You guys
Oh,
are
I
really
could
good
do
at the
I
rhyming.
could do a clicking one too.
I like that.
Yep, really good.
Really
You're
good rhyming.
welcome, Lana. I
Greg,
know you
hit-
didn't
hit
want
us
it. I
with your
gave it to you
next
anyway.
shot. Yeah, I know, because Lana, you deserved it.
Travis Nickerson. Greg, I got the perfect idea for a new Shejects shirt. Get the same person who draws your shirts. Have Tara, Olivia, and Roxy in the Charlie's Angels poses holding remotes with headphones on.
Oh, I love that.
That's
a
cute.
great idea.
Really cute.
That would be a really cute idea. We should get you guys to do. I still think they should do their Chucky and Bride of Chucky shirt.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
we
me
should.
too. You know that I am Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore is me.
So
Growing up, everybody always said that I looked like Drew Barrymore.
Really?
And she's my absolute favorite. She is my like idol, which is why I was very upset about the strike situation. But it's the one and only
Yeah,
time that she's ever
that
disappointed
she-
me so
yeah.
far. So
Yeah,
I just love her.
I'm sorry.
she's great.
Thanks.
Thank you, Travis Nickerson. People really liked your rap.
And I
You're
love
really-
Cameron and I love Lucy. They're all like those are the big three, honestly, for our generation.
Yeah.
Like they are like.
I mean,
who's
I
better
think
than
that
them?
Drew is the
Reject
best child
Angels,
actor in
yeah.
E.T. that I've ever seen.
So good.
Like, wow.
So good.
Phenomenal.
Who do you
Um,
like best, Lucy Liu, Cameron Diaz, or Drew Barrymore?
Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz has had such a wild life. The fact that she
Yeah.
just was like, I'm actually not going to act anymore for like.
Oh, you mean in the movies? In
No.
the-
I just meant who do you like?
Oh, more Drew Barrymore, but in the Charles Angels
the
movies,
movie,
I would
oh.
say Cameron Diaz. But generally, I would go with Drew Barrymore.
I think I'd go with Drew, too. Yeah. She's
Wow,
fun
where's the love
and,
for
like,
Lucy Liu?
Yeah.
Cameron
I've just heard
D
nothing
and
but
Lu-
terrible things
Destiny,
about Lucy.
Charlie's Angels,
Really?
come on.
Yeah.
Da-na-na.
Is she
Question,
mean?
tell me what you think about me.
I thought. Okay, so this is from Eddie. Eddie is saying, I thought Agatha having a showrunner first time for Disney Plus really elevated the series. I hope they continue. I thought I wouldn't lose it, but I did. I hope they continue that for the rest of the shows. Did you
cool.
watch Agatha, Roxy?
I
haven't
watched
caught up
the
on it
second to
yet.
last. I watched the penultimate last night, but I didn't have time to watch the finale last night. So
Pretty
I have
good.
just the finale left. I thought the
pretty
penultimate was
good.
actually. I love the show, but the penultimate, not much happened.
The finale is
So,
pretty important.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
I don't really understand Agatha having a showrunner first time for Disney Plus. Disney Plus has had showrunners for every show. What does he mean?
This is like a true showrunner to, I forget the actual phrasing of it. Like someone who actually really maps out the season and stuff.
For a Disney Plus show, they've done that on so many Disney Plus shows.
No,
Mighty
not
Ducks
really.
Game Changers definitely had a showrunner.
Not for the Marvel and Star Wars ones. They've had like
Oh.
head directors, but not really showrunners.
Oh, they mean just like the nerd shows? That's interesting.
It's like how there's like a Vince Gilligan and stuff, or David Crane and Marta Kaufman for Friends. Like they
Oh, I
don't
know
re-
what a
they don't re-
showrunner is.
Yeah, they don't really have those until now for them.
It's weird.
Interesting.
We do one Conjuring reaction a year. Well, they're doing another Conjuring movie, so they could because they got Conjuring 2, 3 Annabelle movies, 2 Nun movies. They got quite and a Conjuring 3. There's like 7 more Conjuring movies they got to do before the last one comes out.
Okay. So we could do that.
There's a lot of Conjuring.
Why did you have a stop, Greg?
Because I had to find you guys a groove to get to know each other with your personalities to bring it out, and the Purge was the one to do it. If you guys watch the Conjuring reaction, you'll see 2 very quiet women who don't really know how to respond to each other.
I don't think that's
I don't
true.
think that's what it was.
That's 1,000% what it was.
Although I will say after that reaction, Tara told me she thought that I was a sober vegan, so I don't know what to make of
yeah,
that.
so maybe I'm
That's
not.
a real story.
Maybe I'm not
That
that
is
far
real.
off.
That is
But
real.
I felt normal,
Yeah, you felt normal.
and I thought you were normal, but you thought that and not that there's anything wrong with being sober or a vegan. Greg's a vegan. It's not my favorite thing about him, but
I'm not a vegan.
He's also sober.
working on
I'm a
it.
vegetarian.
I'm just saying it is
I'm anything but sober. I've been on drugs this whole time.
bitching.
I've been on so many drugs.
Purge daddy.
I didn't realize we were actually on a live
Yeah.
stream till an hour
Yo, Frank
ago.
Grillo's all over the place now.
Oh, he's
Our Purge daddy.
Yeah, we love him.
Yeah,
Not as
he-
good looking in person.
That's not
He's
true.
not?
I've actually been in the
Nah,
same room with
he's
him, and
better
he is
looking in
literally
person.
the most beautiful
Oh,
person ever.
wow.
I was
Okay.
just trying to
He's
save
in
myself.
Tulsa King right now, and I
He's
love
better
him.
looking in
So-
person.
I love Tulsa King.
He's better looking in person.
All
Not
right.
as tall as I thought he would be. That's the part. That's what I'm really.
How
That's my.
tall
I
is
suspicion.
have
he?
no understanding of height at all.
I thought he would be taller. I think I'm taller than him,
You're tall.
but I'm taller than him. I'm not that tall. I'm like normal height,
How tall are you?
5'10".
That's tall.
Is it?
I don't know. I'm 5'2" and a half.
I know
so-
you're a tiny little person.
Yeah. As you guys see on every reaction, that I am literally a head shorter than
You're
every
very, very
person
tall.
Here.
We have to give her a booster pillow.
Like Koi makes me look short still,
No, Koi, he's really short.
and I'm shorter by a lot.
Koi's like cartoon character short.
How short is Koi?
He's I don't know. He looks like a Mario Brothers character. You know. So
I
that's-
would have
that's
guessed that
stocky
Koi was
short.
like. No, I don't think Koi's that short. I think he's like probably like 5'8".
I'm just making a joke. No, he's like 5'7", 5'8". Yeah, he's
Huh.
not that short.
LJ Spears.
LJ Spears, thank you. Love you, Shejects and Greg. Y'all
Mwah.
should definitely do Insidious. I couldn't sleep after. Greg, stick with the Tyler Perry reactions. Don't pay them haters no mind.
I'm excited for you guys to see my Medea Goes to Jail reaction because I really feel like I provided a commentary to it that not even the great Cinepals provided. And I watched their review and I was like, yeah, they didn't talk about the things that I talked about. So get ready, guys. It's going to be something really special.
But
Okay.
also love the Cinepals. Show love to your brothers. Stop throwing shade.
Oh, yeah. Cinepals, I love Steph. Andrew Gordon, he's on there a lot. He's great.
Who's the girl
That
that's
white
with
guy.
stuff sometimes?
Oh, I forget her. Kristen, she's great. Courtney, she's awesome. After that, it kind of runs thin. But those 5 are pretty sweet individuals, I gotta say.
Oh my god.
And if they got rid of 2 other people, I'd watch that channel
Oh my god.
religiously, is what I'm saying.
That's good. Ori Pryor 66. I'd recommend adding the 1989 movie Society to your list. Very good body horror
Secret Society.
movie.
Secret Society. Anybody know that movie?
No.
What?
Always Lola?
Oh, it is?
No, it's not always Lola. Okay, in the chat. Secret Society. Secret Society.
Can I write a story? Can I write a sequel to Always Lola?
Would I be in it though?
Yeah, it would be about you being reanimated.
Very cool.
Lola forever.
I would watch that movie, whatever it is. Elijah.
I have a great idea for it. I think
Tara,
it'd be really good.
What is your favorite movie
It
in the
would
past
star the
10
Rejects.
years?
Ooh.
Roxy, what is your fictional? Nope. What is your financial Halloween character?
What? What is your
Financial?
I think he's saying that I'm
Leonardo
I'm
DiCaprio
broke.
from Wolf of Wall Street?
I think he's saying I'm broke, so why did I what is my character where I just have horns?
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. Let us know, Elijah.
In the last
I
10
need to really
years. That's a really hard question
You know,
because I watch so many movies here a week and sometimes I don't remember what I've watched. Well, not even sometimes, all the time I don't remember.
you must have pretty loose hip flexors.
to be able to do this.
Yeah, for the amount of like times you're like constantly crossing your legs like that.
I don't
I got
know,
a
but
cramp already.
I can't-
Okay, I've done it. I'm doing it. We're here.
I try to stretch my hip flexors out a lot.
because don't they hurt when you sit for so long?
Well, I went to a physical therapist, and apparently there's like one spot in my shin here that doesn't have a muscle. And there's no muscle here.
You're
So
missing a muscle?
yeah, apparently I have like a missing muscle. So that's why when I cross
Do you
my
have
left
shin
leg,
splints?
only on this one.
Wow.
And so it hurts like hell when I cross my legs like that. So I have to like really try to activate this spot before I stretch it out. And I just discovered this like 2 weeks ago. I had no idea why, but I do a lot of hip stretches now
Ugh.
because I have
What are
testicle.
there-
I can't cross leg because I have testicle.
Because I have testicle.
Please don't hurt my testicle. My
Financial
testicles.
movie character. Let me think of any
Favorite
movie.
movie in the past
homeless
10
person?
years?
Oh, your favorite movie would be The Dark Knight.
I know, but like,
That
is
wasn't in the
that's
last
not
10
in the last
years.
10 years, though.
Yeah, it was.
No.
Yeah, it was.
It's 2024.
When did it come out?
I thought it came out in like 2004.
It's definitely more than 10 years.
2003.
Because I don't think I was living here at the time when it came out.
Ugh, God, this is hard.
That's what she said.
I need to
Oh,
look up
God,
like
this is hard.
I need to look up like Oscar winners of all the last 10 years and then I would go, "Oh, I love that movie." I just don't remember.
I do like
stuff.
Margot Robbie in Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
Oh, she's great.
Financial character.
She's very, very good.
Maybe rich character. Richie Rich. I like that movie.
Oh, yeah.
Keep going, Greg.
Scroll.
You know,
I'm sorry, Elijah. I wish I could have
they
a
should
better answer
they should
for you.
embrace men having sexy costumes for Halloween and not just women.
I was thinking that because I wore cat ears the other day, and somebody was like, "What's the version of this that a man can do?" And I was thinking to myself, like, "Why can't a man wear cat ears?"
Right.
Yeah.
Try it out. Give him your ears real
Like a
quick.
cat
Let's
is
judge.
not a-
Let's judge
But
Greg.
these are devil horns.
Oh yeah.
But I do have cat ears in my bag. I brought them for you in case you didn't have anything.
Give them to Greg and let's judge him.
But then you had a full costume.
2008 was The Dark Knight.
2008.
I was gonna say 2009, but
Okay.
I was wrong. Greg, that totally fits your vibe.
Wow. Sexy.
I think it does.
Yeah, and you love
Absolutely.
cats.
Yeah.
I'm a total cat
Kitty
guy.
You're a cat man. You're a cat dad.
Kitty cat.
Kitty cat. They call me Kitty cat. Name that movie. Oh,
Oh, I know that one.
Kitty cat.
Oh my God,
Say
I
it in
know
the
that.
chat, guys.
Oh my God, I know that movie. Oh,
Call me Kitty cat.
shit. Oh, it's driving me nuts. I totally know what that is.
Is that from the Pussycat Dolls?
No,
No.
no.
But I do love that movie. Josie and the Pussy
Is there another
Cats.
quote from that?
Long tails and ears for hats. You know where it's at. Josie and the Pussy Cats.
That
Do you
was
remember?
good.
Do you remember the fake band in that movie, Du Jour? And
Yeah.
they had the song "Backdoor Lover." Come
Oh,
to the
you
house where the
remem-
lights are low. Backdoor lover, just you and me. No one has to know. Backdoor lover.
Hi, son of James. Bizarro is saying the final girls, great homage to Friday the 13th. Yup, I don't know what that means.
The Final Girls.
New
Brittany.
Predator movie comes out this
Is
Sunday.
the Final Girls the name of a movie?
And I have already seen Midsummer.
What is the Final Girls? A movie?
The Final Girls, yeah, it's a great movie.
I
Oh.
haven't seen it.
Am I thinking of the right movie? Hold on, let me make sure I'm thinking of the right movie.
Kitty cat.
Call me Kitty. What is that from? I don't know what that's from.
What's that
You gotta
from?
give me another one. Give me another hint.
Okay, what does she say? She says like I can't. I can picture her talking to him in the bathroom, and she's like,
Is this the bathroom?
no, that's not this scene. This scene is a different character. But I was thinking, she's like, I'll find you. Rule number 76.
Midsummer is really great for
I
those of
don't
you
know.
guys that are like. If
Rule
you
number
haven't
76
seen
didn't give it
I
away?
love that movie.
I didn't look
It's
at the. I'm not looking at the chat.
I think it's
No,
won
I
an
said that.
Oscar.
Rule number 76.
Wedding Crashers.
Yeah.
Wedding Crashers. and
That's what it is.
that's what it is. Yeah.
Kitty cat. Anyway,
Okay,
9.
next. Scroll.
Meatloaf, Craig.
Okay, Craig Shipway
We
is
love
back at it
Craig. We
again.
love Craig.
Thank you, Craig. Watched 2002 Scooby Doo. Freaked me out as a kid.
James
really?
Gunn wrote that one.
did you
I-
guys have any
I haven't seen
movies
that.
that freaked you out as a kid?
Oh, I'm interested.
Yeah, The
What were they?
Grudge.
No, I mean like a normal movie that freaked. Like Scooby Doo is not like The Grudge.
The Wizard of Oz monkeys.
They freaked you out.
Yeah, those are scary monkeys.
Mm.
They're like flying around. They're like,
Brass monkey.
The original Batman in Batman '89. Roxy, please.
I was doing it and then you moved it.
Corey Collins just watched today's reaction. Thank you, Corey.
yay!
What
Thanks,
was it?
Corey.
Ours?
Probably ours. The Evil Dead Rise.
Probably
Yeah.
that.
That was the
Probably
reaction
ours.
that came out today.
You've got to do a rap now for Corey
Corey
because
Collins.
he's got 20.
You ready for this?
But
I'm about to CC Corey Collins on an email.
Yeah, baby.
That's because nothing compares to the pale.
Right.
That is Corey Collins'
Yeah.
mail.
Collins, CC.
Because
Yeah.
the thing also is that Corey Collins, there's a lot of famous people with the last name Collins. There's Lily Collins.
Yeah,
There's
girl.
her daddy Phil.
Wow.
That's not a pill.
Well, no,
There's
not at
also
all.
a lot of Corys.
This is
Corey
a long
Feldman.
email.
Corey.
I don't think he'll make
Other
it through
Corys?
the whole
Yeah.
email.
And the thing about this Corey and this Collins is he's the best of all of the
the
rest.
rest. Wow. Thank God that email ended. Huh? It was a long email.
Love
For
rocks.
Roxy. This is good. This
Yeah.
is good.
You know?
We might get on
Ah.
zombies too. We'll let you know if we get on zombies too. Forgot if people really watched our first
Do
one.
I look so different today?
Zombies too.
Why does Roxy look so different? Do I?
You look
She
hap-
does?
You look happy.
Do I?
She doesn't look different to me.
Is it because my red lipstick, or do I?
Maybe they love
look-
the
you-
red lips.
You look like you're enjoying your life today.
Oh.
Ooh,
Ooh.
spooky.
That's usually Roxy's face when I try to explain anything. to
Oh,
her.
look, I have. Wait.
What's that red stuff?
Yeah. But I don't-
Oh, it's Twizzler. Because you're eating a Twizzler.
Oh no, maybe it's my lipstick.
Oh.
I couldn't find it.
Twizzler.
Why am I not in frame?
Because you moved.
We go back to the people say I look different. I want to see the responses about me now, Greg.
What did they say?
Go to the
What-
chat. Go
no,
to the chat, Greg.
chat.
God damn it, Greg. Go to the chat.
Okay. I love the gay invaders.
No, they didn't say
You look
it.
happy. No, they didn't say
Oh,
anything.
you know what we didn't do this time because I switched headphones with him. I didn't do my Purell situation.
Oh,
Disgusting.
this is not good.
Greg, these headphones give me pimples
need
because of how
Purell
disgusting
wipes.
the men are here.
I'm a really clean, hygienic guy.
Okay, name the rest of the guys here.
You don't want me to.
Yeah. Nope.
Because
And literally for the first time in my life since I started working here, I have pimples here right where the headphones are.
Yeah.
I
and so now we
can
need to start
understand
cleaning
that
them.
based off of some of the sweaty people that show up here.
See, they said Rhymes is the same as always. Gorge. That's what I said.
Yeah, she makes me gorge.
Thank you. Thank you.
Eric.
you.
Hi, Eric with a CK here, guys.
Eric of the CK.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, that's my
Okay,
guy. I
read
call him
it.
Eric of the CK.
Read it.
Eric of the CK here, guys, is not the one with Dana Cook. This employee of the month stars Matt Dillon and Christina Applegate. Dark comedy, 1 hour 37 minutes. Oh, I only know the Dana Cook one. There's another employee of the month.
Never even heard of this other one.
Yeah, me neither. Eric of CK knows all.
I don't know
Thanks,
any of
Eric
it.
CK.
You scrolled the wrong way.
I'm aware. Wow, you're getting grumpy.
Am I? I thought you just told me I was happy.
Michelle, it says Happy Halloween. What's your favorite Halloween candy? I would probably go Reese's.
I liked as a kid,
Snickers
the little
is good,
bags
too.
of Skittles were my favorite.
Ooh, that's good. I
Those
like
are
them
great.
all.
Money.
Oh, you would take the UNICEF money and
You
just
know,
pocket
you
it?
know when you're never given money on Halloween.
Of course, the UNICEF one.
You're just like, here's some money.
Here's some money.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever collect for UNICEF, or that was the East Coast thing?
I have no idea what you're talking
Oh,
about.
for real?
Yeah. What's UNICEF?
Are you making
You
a joke
don't-
or no?
Do you
Oh,
know it, Tara?
Wait, UNICEF? Is that what you said?
Or maybe this is an East Coast thing. Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
it?
what are you talking about?
Okay, so when I was in public school, which you obviously weren't, and you weren't either.
No.
So they would give you these boxes that were called UNICEF for the charity's called UNICEF,
Okay.
and they
Hot
could fit
stuff.
a coin. And when you would trick or treat, you would ask people for money to give to
Oh.
this charity
To give to the
called
charity?
UNICEF. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
all the public schools did
No,
it.
I never
I
did
thought that it
that.
was all over the country. Maybe it was just
Hmm.
Massachusetts. Does anybody in the chat know what I'm talking about?
I don't think they have any idea what you're talking about.
Chubb said UNICEF?
I'd like-
Question
Yeah, that is how you
mark?
spell it, though.
Yeah, I think people are very confused on what you're trying to talk about.
Really? Let me look up where UNICEF for Halloween.
Shout out Connor said it. Yeah,
well,
I think so.
My favorite Halloween candy is Roxy's cookies. Everyone.
Ori
Aw.
Pryor remembers it.
UNICEF.
Except Stardust is like he went to New
Rose-
Jersey public school and never did that.
Wow.
They have
Okay,
UNICEF
so
in
this is what the
Canada.
boxes look like. You guys see this
Oh,
box?
wow.
So you'd everybody I know
That's a
did
whole
this.
thing.
And you would go, and it was a fundraising program for children sponsored by U.S. Fund for UNICEF. And you would go, and they would put a quarter in it.
Wow. Never did that.
I maybe it was
The
just
poor should not drop out now. No.
Oh, and Scott Welsh lived on the West Coast, and they did it. Huh. Oh, and Jazz D, I did that as a kid. We built the UNICEF
Mm.
box. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a global charity for sure.
I'm not
Okay.
gaslighting Roxy. I don't gaslight my
He
wife.
said nobody knows what you're talking about.
Roads of Teal saying, have you seen Super 8? Has some spooky moments.
Love Super 8. Great movie. I've
Have you-
only
have you-
seen it once. It was a long time ago. I don't remember
Is
much
this
of
with Michael
it.
Cera?
I just remember going Super 8 is a great film. I don't
Yeah.
remember a lot. I remember there's a train.
I don't remember anything about it either, actually.
Is this with Michael Cera?
Is this Michael Cera,
I don't
Super 8?
remember.
Yeah. was he-
No. You're thinking of Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh, yeah, I am. What's Super 8?
So you're
Super
thinking
8.
of Super Bad. Super 8 is
Super 8 is a
J.J.
Steven
Abrams movie.
Oh,
but
yeah,
it-
but
based
it's
off
inspired by
Steven
yeah.
Spielberg.
It's
yeah.
inspired by Steven
Wait,
Spielberg.
Scott Pilgrim is with Lex Luthor, though, right? Jesse Eisenberg.
No,
I don't.
no, I don't know what you're
think
thinking.
so.
I don't even know what you're
Who-
thinking
I
of.
like
That's
Scott
Michael
Pilgrim.
Cera.
It is Michael Cera.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that is.
you're thinking Jesse Eisenberg, isn't? No, they just there's a similar rhythm
I don't know,
and
man.
dryness
I don't
about them.
know.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry, we're gaslighting you. Pork chop. Pork chop. Hey, you guys are the best to ever do it. Don't ever fucking forget that, you guys. Keep up the amazing work.
Oh, you just added that part.
I did, because I'm pretty sure we got demonetized a while ago. Greg, you are my favorite movie fight
Was it
champion.
when I started by saying laid within 30 seconds?
Maybe it's about to talk about watching porn, you know. The dynamic between y'all are great. Movie fight champion. You know who I want to get on the podcast?
Ew.
Daniel Merle.
Who's
Are you guys
that?
friends?
I just got his contact info, but I don't really talk to him. I would like him to come on.
Dan and I are friends.
You think you could put in a sweet, sweet word for me?
He doesn't live here.
I know it would be a Zoom, like Christian.
Yeah. For sure, if he doesn't respond.
I
to
mean,
you, let me-
anytime I've like been around him, we've like have long conversations because I really admire him.
Dan's the man. His channel is doing great
Oh
right
my
now
God,
too.
he's like the best movie critic. He's like the best movie critic.
He's a very good movie critic.
Yeah, he's
Him and
my-
I disagree on almost everything, and he's still very good.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I like, even if I don't agree, I'm like, oh, but I totally love how he's articulated.
Yeah,
and
he's
you,
really
and you
good.
might change my opinion. you know?
Yeah,
Like,
he's very, very good. I
Yeah.
worked with him over at Screen Junkies forever.
Oh,
so
cool.
Dan and yeah.
Fun fact: I had a one-on-one fight with Dan Merle. I was
There was a show over there at Screen Junkies called Movie Fights, is what he's talking about.
Oh.
Okay.
It's like a
Okay.
movie debate show, and
I
Okay.
hosted the sister show called TV Fights.
that's
Oh,
when
that's
I
cool.
first knew Roxy from. But movie fights with Dan, I took it so serious, that movie fights. The day before was the first time I ever broke into like hives all over my body because I was so stressed about it the entire night. I had a huge outbreak all over my body.
Wow.
And I
sucks.
got like no sleep. But I did a great job on that. I actually was really proud of my performance there. I didn't win, but I thought I did. a good
Do you
job.
remember anything you fought?
Yeah, it was like best movie that year, which was the year of like Star is Born and Roma, most underrated movie. Who's like the best actor working today? Yeah, those are the questions.
So, which movie did you say was the best of the year?
I fought hard for. That's the one I won. Was Star is Born.
That movie was so good.
yeah.
Yeah.
That
I
movie
love
was
that
so
movie.
good. I
Yeah.
liked Roma too, but Stars Born was
Yeah,
so good.
Star is Born. Just that movie is like a movie magic to me.
I'm off the deep end,
Oh, yeah,
watch
that's,
as I dive in.
Yeah.
I'll never reach the ground.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Ori Pryor 66 is coming back at it. Just recommending an indie studio called Necro Storm that makes a lot of gory movies. I highly recommend their Hotel Inferno trilogy or their Tater Burger.
Where is their stuff, VOD?
That's cool.
Let us know.
I love me some indie stuff.
Yeah. Necro.
Hotel Inferno. Never heard of that one. Movie hives are serious. Welcome to Movie Hives.
Keep going, Gregor.
Oh, you know who I'm also thinking of trying to get?
Who?
A Mr. Snyder.
Jeff?
Jeff Snyder.
You should 100% get him on. He has been dying to do something real rejects.
I think it'd be so fun for people to see the side of Jeff that I know.
You know that Jeff is one of my best
Yeah.
friends. Like
well, Jeff.
Jeff and I love each other so much. He's a Boston guy. He's like I think the most misunderstood guy, and he doesn't
Exactly.
help his cause. But
The persona that people have of him online is like, that's not the Jeff I know at all, like in person.
all the
Yeah.
time when people ask me, they're like, "How are you so?" And I'm like, "You have no idea.
Yeah.
He's like an amazing.
He's like a
friend.
totally different person
Yeah,
than he
he's
is
an-
on like Twitter.
He's
yeah.
an unbelievable friend
Yeah,
to me.
he's
Like
totally
so,
di-
he's so great. I love him.
Like first time we ever like really hung out, we were just talking about like therapy the whole time.
Ah.
Like, no one would ever think that from Jeff.
Yeah.
Love that.
Bad Medicine, what's up, Bad Medicine? Good to see you back here. Here's for you, Tara Roxy. Keep up the great work, y'all. Bad Medicine's an amazing
Thank
YouTube channel,
you.
guys. If you haven't
Thank you,
subscribed to them,
Bad
please go
Medicine.
subscribe to them.
Greg, you asked me to come on the show, but then you didn't follow up about when, and then you told John that you asked him first, but you claimed to me that you told me you asked me first
What are you talking about?
to come on Diary of a Real Reject.
Who? John?
What?
Wait,
I just
what's
said
the
a whole
question?
thing.
What's the question? I was trying to figure out who should be the first one to come on.
And you asked me, and then you never.
We haven't scheduled it yet. We need to schedule it.
Okay, but then you told John that you asked him first, but you told me that you asked me.
Yeah, you were the first one after John.
That's fair. I
John was like, it just makes the most sense for John to be the first one to come on.
went through old diary entries of mine,
Oh, really?
but that's not the point of the show.
Yeah, we should just read your diary.
As a
Just
kid.
That'd be a
uh,
great episode. I'd listen in.
see
Yeah.
Chubbs, what Chubbs was saying about Jeff. That's what I thought before. Like, I remember he came.
What'd he say?
I always
Uh.
thought Jeff was a prick, but people say he's a really good. So when Jeff was like, it was hanging out with a couple of people.
Do you
Like,
know this guy? Have you
No.
ever heard of him?
like we got.
He has a thing called the N Snyder. It's unbelievable. He's like has the best newsletter, I think. But he has worked for a bunch of different publications. He's a big entertainment journalist, and he has tends to rub people the wrong way. He's from
Oh.
Massachusetts, though. He's from Needham, which is a touching city to mine. So we've known each other for a while, and I just like totally get him.
Yeah.
And he did Schmodown stuff, so Greg met him. Anyway, he a lot of people think that he's a prick, but he's a really
Really?
good guy. Yeah.
I didn't want to hang out with him because I was like, every time I see him, he just like seems like so off-putting. And then I hung out with him. I'm like, I'm having a great time talking with him. And every time I see him since, I have a really good time talking with
He
him.
the best.
So you like him.
Cinema Sauce. Did I make it? You made it, Cinema Sauce.
Yeah, cinema.
You made it, cinema.
Thank you. Jeff's tweets are protected right now. What? Anna Clips. Since Rox yearns to rap Happy Halloween.
Yes. What makes
Anna
you think it's
Banana.
Anna? I think it's Anna because it one end.
Well,
Anna
you
Banana.
can debate that in the rap.
Don't you wanna Fanta? It might be
But-
Halloween, but we're gonna hang out with Santa.
Okay, Anna. I think I wanna talk to you about your clips. That's an emphasis on the piece, so no one thought I was saying something dirty.
Yeah.
Anna, tell me about your clips. Do they taste like a dip?
Quick.
Do you think that was a good quip? And do you think that I should stop rapping?
Nah.
Just curious. Thanks,
Nice.
It's good. It was good.
All right, Tara, your turn.
On
Good.
Eclipse.
She's the last one. Come on, Tara, go
I
for
have
it.
to do it. Oh, I do a rap for her
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Did you talk about is it Anna or Anna? I was too busy beating.
I don't know. I read ANA as Anna.
Is it Anna or Anna? Is it Anna or Anna? Anna clip. This in the song because we're rapping about Anna, then we're rapping about Anna. We don't know how to say it, so clip us out and just set us free with Anna, DD.
Nice. Way to go. Very
Wow. Wow.
Toot, 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 toot.
Block his face. Block his face.
Very good
Oh,
shit.
oh yeah, that's what we're
good.
doing.
Very good shit, guys.
That's what we're doing.
Very good shit.
This is,
Everyone
now we
has
have to go. It's because it's opposite on the
very
thing.
good shit, everyone.
Keep it.
Yeah.
Very
Dang
happy with
it.
the shit you guys
We're
pulled
not
today.
doing it well.
I'm very happy.
Needs to be wider.
I'm
How do we?
very happy of what
There
you
we
guys
go.
did.
I
Very
did it.
happy. Those are the final. We got final Streamlabs. We got a big one I see here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh
Dang.
wow!
Wait, no,
Dang.
I need a refresher.
No.
You're gonna see a giant one.
Wait, really?
You're gonna see a giant one.
Is it
Okay.
giant? Like a Brian?
Show it to us.
Okay, so let's start with this one first because we didn't do this one.
Okay.
No, we
Dan-
did. We did Dan, but no, we didn't do imprinted
Oh,
on
we
Roxy.
did
Oh, this
not.
is my guy Lloyd Nance. I love you, Lloyd.
Ooh.
Lloyd was my very first super chatter ever on my channel.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
In I think 2020. Imprinted on Roxy. Lloyd says, Team Striar, hello, Tara and Greg. She
Hi.
just please do James Bond film.
That's the one I'm thinking you and
Oh.
Aaron could do.
I told
I'm-
Holiday really don't want to do them.
Why?
You know like how I feel about doing the bro films.
It's not a bro film.
Is it?
People love when women cover James Bond films.
Roxy
They
do.
face.
I just don't think it's gonna do well and don't have interest in doing it, but I'll do it if you
Oh my god! Well, that's not with that attitude.
I only saw GoldenEye. I just feel like it's setting me and Aaron up for failure for sure.
Why?
It's a whole franchise. We haven't found a single movie that Aaron and I have done together that's worked.
True
Um,
Lies worked. There was just one line said.
Yeah, but I got slaughtered for it.
Yeah, but it still has like a 96% like ratio. So
I
don't
just
pay
think that
attention.
Aaron and I we got to find our like how Tara and I had to switch the like we need to find our thing
You'll
first.
find it in Bond. Bond is fun.
I really don't think so. And I know there's no strong
James-
female characters in it, which I can't
James
stand.
Bond
in a
is
movie.
that's part of the fun is watching how outdated
That's not
it is.
usually fun for me.
Oh, God, what happened to you, Roxy?
I know. I love John Wick.
It used to be so fun.
Wow, what's happening? I have a rat's nest. I always wanted to watch them, but I hear from everybody that I will not like those movies. And I watched GoldenEye, and it was like
you're predetermining.
so mid.
Wow, but the original James Bonds are like campy fun. And he like
Hi,
slaps
I'm
women.
Chucky.
I'll
Wanna play?
definitely try it, Greg. But I just like
He's
You're
like,
welcome,
"Come here,
She."
pussycat." It's good movies, man.
yeah.
Come on, Roxy.
It's not helping that Stardust said James Bond stinks. Roxy's right. Mike Joy says Bond is meh. Christian says I was never a fan of the Bond franchise.
You guys don't know what you're talking about. All the Bond girls are strong. There's a reason why they're called Bond girls.
Ugh.
Because they're well known.
Why can't they just get
They're
their own
strong. Because who would watch them?
They're all like, Roxy won't like Bond.
Who's gonna watch a woman
name? I know.
without
I
a
just
guy
like don't want to
supporting
sign
her?
up for a whole franchise of like because it's a lot of
There's
movies.
only
to
like
watch.
20 movies.
It's a lot.
20 movies of you and Aaron.
Atomic
God,
Blonde. That
Atomic
would be
Blonde
a
is
great
such a
suggestion. I've
good
never
movie.
seen
I
that, and I
love
feel like
that
that would be so
movie.
much better for me.
Boring. Boo.
To the Nobody sequel. I am too. I love that first movie. It's a
Hey
great
guys,
movie.
check this out.
Oh my God.
Chris Whamoff.
What?
That deserves a rap song. I'm talking
Chris!
chorus. I'm talking bridge. I'm
Okay, so
talking verses.
So I'm gonna start rapping,
Got
and
it.
then I'm gonna point at you. You'll take over.
Okay.
Then we're gonna point at Greg,
Greg, and
then
he'll
he's got to
do it.
close it out.
Good. Good.
Yes.
Thank you, Chris.
I
Yeah,
am warmed up.
Okay.
All right, Chris.
Yes,
Here
and
we-
But can Greg be as good as Tara and I have been? So far?
probably,
Probably not.
but we'll go. Just commit.
Oh,
Chris, what can I say to not diss? The unbelievable support I wouldn't miss. And the thing is, I'm not even going to take the piss.
Damn, she's doing actually doing a
Because
good
with
job.
you, I want to kiss. That money, honey, that is what it is.
And then I don't think you have a lisp. I'm trying to do the rhyme, but I'm not very good at it. Forgive me. Don't whine. Chris, Whamma, you came in with 250, and we're getting really nifty with the rap because we love you so much. Thank you for joining our clap.
Chris, you bring me so much bliss. With you, I like to remiss. I think about the wham off, and then I like to jack off to my Chris wham off. I go wham blam kazam, and I think about this Chris, and what's Chris doing? He's spitting on the fritz, and he's out here eating all them grits. Oh, watch Chris, he's gonna go down and jump down into the splits. The man's engaged right now to his beautiful fiance. Say to your fiance, what's up, girl? Hey, hey.
Put a ring on it.
Put a ring on it. He's already put a ring on it. He's gonna walk down that aisle, and while I'm spinning all this bile, time to get rid of all this denial. Embrace your inner child. It's time to go wild.
Yes, Greg.
We did
A
it.
rapping career in your future.
We
That
did
was
it.
yes.
so good, Greg. What Roxy would tell you is she thinks that you
I'm the third
would have been
member.
a really great rapper if you had gone for it. And I would say, I think you would have failed.
Yeah, I know.
No, he would have
Yeah.
been.
It's a callback.
Genius.
It's a callback to earlier. You guys know.
Really
sure.
good. Really good work, team. Wow, that's
Very good.
big support from Chris. Thank
Very
That's
you so
good.
much.
We
awesome.
gotta
Thank you
show
so
him- we
much,
gotta
Chris.
show him
Like
that
we
video.
really
For real.
appreciate that.
Well, what makes you think he's not watching?
Because it's been a while. He's always contributing so much. I love Chris. He's one of my big people. He's one of the people who actually really got me down the path to starting to seriously contribute to more charities and get involved in charities. Like before, I was like kind of like so do it in passing or like tax season. But after getting to know him, I started becoming really serious about it.
Why?
That's
What
cool.
about Chris?
Because Chris is always, I used to have the time to talk to, when Patreon was smaller, I used to be able to talk to all the patrons. He was one of the first, and we would have like long conversations, and he was one of those people who was always in there. He would get arrested for like really fighting the good fight, like a lot of time. He was one of those people who was constantly
Wow.
about that. So it's like so in his character to constantly be contributing, but he's always like actually working with charities and such.
That's
That's
awesome,
awesome,
Chris.
yeah.
He's a really good guy.
You got a
Really,
good
really
heart.
guy.
For
I
real.
love that.
That's
He's
great.
very
Thank you,
influential.
Chris. Really appreciate you. Van Davis, Art Stream.
Love it.
Thank you for the support. Said, I would love to see the Shejects react to the Romero Living Dead movies. There aren't enough reactions to those for how influential they've been. I think you mentioned them earlier.
Yeah,
Craig.
the Of the Dead movies. Those are like the zombie movies: Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead.
Oh.
Yeah, and
Dude,
Fun.
your
Fun.
reaction when you realized that I just like
the
touched your flag.
vampires
Get
Your-
that.
yeah,
Get
the-
the
they,
flag.
They were vampires. What's that movie called?
Oh,
from Dusk Till
God.
Dawn.
That was so
Yeah,
funny.
Dust Till
I've never seen that
Dawn.
movie, so Greg sent it to me to watch that clip, and I was like, "Wait, what is happening here? So,
What is
yeah.
going on there? Yeah, that movie's
What's
wild.
going on?
Get it,
yeah,
girl.
I think that was one of the hardest things I had to do was make sure he didn't get ruined that it was vampires.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, she might not actually know. Let me really.
I
It's like before I watched it, I was watching, going like, when's the vampire stuff gonna? Because I knew it was vampires.
You did?
So I didn't want to
I
like
had no
put that in your
idea.
brain. That,
Oh,
yeah,
I lost
I did
it.
not know.
I was like, what in the world?
yeah. Or that's the one perfect one. $1 is what I give people for their birthdays.
Chronal Rend. Any chance of Ghost Ship or 13 Ghosts for Tara and Roxy?
What are those?
Don't know. Must be movies.
Ghost Ship is a horror movie. 13 Ghosts is a horror movie
Have
that
we
had
done-
a remake.
Did we do any ghost movies?
No.
I don't feel like ghost movies scare
I've
you,
done
do
the
they?
paranormal that I just started. That's kind of ghosty, but we haven't done any ghost movies at all.
I didn't feel like Paranormal Activity would actually scare you. Like,
Really?
yeah.
It did.
I didn't feel like it would scare Roxy. I didn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
probably not her.
Yeah, I didn't think it would scare her.
But it definitely scared
And
me.
for that one, it was like a lot of people here hadn't seen it, and it was like I want to really put on two people who I know will
Go
actually
ahead and
get
try to
scared.
justify your choices.
It was a real conversation I had with Holiday and John of like I need to figure out who the two best people are who will for sure get scared.
What are the big ghost movies? I'm trying to think if ghost movies do scare me. What have I seen? Like, what makes you think that about the ghosts?
It's because you normally get more scared. I notice you get more on edge about things that feel a little bit more real versus ghosts.
Cockroaches.
Yeah, cockroaches,
Yeah.
creepy people. Yeah,
Totally.
yeah, but not really.
I think that's probably true about me.
But I think like supernatural stuff doesn't really freak you out as much.
Yeah, that's true about me.
Yeah. So that's the part that was like I don't think this is scary.
Interesting.
Yeah.
My dudes.
Ghostbusters.
I love those movies.
I think we've
though.
done them all. Let me just confirm, but I think we've done them all.
Gotta read them all.
This was a successful.
Kevin
Shejects
Bacon
man.
is a phenomenal actor.
This was a
great.
successful stream, everyone.
What would have made it not successful?
What Lies Beneath? I think I've seen that a long, long
I don't
time
know.
ago.
Like Coy, John, and I did one that we barely got any super. Like literally, only got like $70 or something like that in total. But we had such a fun time.
Oh, good.
So
What-
it's some people think it's just about the money, but I'm like, no, we were streaming for like 3 hours and we just had a good time.
For us, it's all about the money.
It's only
honey.
about money. I say that just to
Only.
sound good because we made money.
No, this is
Idle
fun.
Hands. I don't know what that is, but maybe we'll get to that.
Just bringing it back to the beginning. But let's just close it out by talking with some of the people in the chat and,
Okay,
and
yeah,
then a couple minutes.
That's literally
Stir
what
of
she was just
Echoes
doing.
is about a ghost. I haven't seen that.
I don't know. I've never even heard
Legend
of
of
that.
Ochi. I've never seen that trailer.
Greg, what is this image from?
This is from Evil Dead Rise.
Oh, it's the
Mm.
one that just dropped today.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite ones.
Will we follow up with Cloverfield with 10 Cloverfield Lane? Probably.
I liked that movie.
Yeah. The
Greg going over the Medea comments. Were they not good, Greg?
That's what I went over in the last.
Yeah.
Have you seen The Others or The Uninvited? I don't think I have.
Oh, have you seen the others? I wonder if the others would get you, Roxy.
I don't think I have.
Have you seen the others? with
No,
Nicole
I
Kidman?
love a movie called The Hours, though.
Yeah, it's not the same thing.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
Eh,
let me put,
yeah, it's not the same thing.
Let me put the others down here as
That's
a
funny.
potential.
Write
Feel
that
like you asked
down,
me about
baby.
it.
The others, I think. Oh, Invisible Man 2020. Have you seen that?
I did.
Man, that's a good one.
Elizabeth Moss.
Stop watching movies.
I don't really watch anime.
That was before I was here.
I know.
There's a movie that was on Aaron's list. Oh, I still have to TikTok that out. There's a movie that was on Aaron's list that he dropped today called Monster House that I've never seen.
Oh, I've never seen that.
I never seen. I don't even know exactly what that is. Oh wait, no, I saw it when I was younger. I think there's two of them. Yeah, there's two of them.
Have we done Severance?
I haven't done Goonies.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen Goonies, obviously. Hey, you guys.
Oh, thanks, Danny and Sienna. That's a really nice.
What lies
comment.
beneath?
What's the comment?
Love you guys. Put my wife on and we watch reactions together, almost religiously.
That's so cute.
Love that.
Who's your guys' least favorite person on the channel?
Greg is definitely a Swiftie.
Yeah, that's for sure. Which I actually really like about Greg because I think that a lot of like guys whose wives are really into Taylor Swift, they put their foot down.
Yeah, they're
like,
not into it.
But he's just like at first wasn't as into it and then figured out a way to be into it, which is cool.
Wow, The Hour. Somebody said that was the most depressing film, and now it's one of their favorites.
The Hour is an unbelievable movie.
I don't think I've seen that.
Disturbia could be a fun one.
Disturbia. It's like
I'm
the
assuming-
darkness in the light.
I'm assuming you've seen that
Disturbia.
one. One of you must have seen that one, right?
I don't know what that is.
That's the one with
no.
Shia LaBeouf.
Mm-mm.
He's on house arrest.
No.
I don't think so. The
Okay.
Crazies, 13 Ghosts.
Roxy and I
Skeleton
did
Key.
Unfriended.
Yeah, and it was so good.
That scare you? Although actually, we watched Autopsy of Jane Doe, and that's a ghost kind of movie. And that scared the crap out of us.
Yeah, that did scare the crap out of us.
Heretic.
Oh, Heretic.
But I really don't think Paranormal Activity would scare you. It's got that kind of reputation.
I know we do need a super cut of me getting
Why
jump
won't you guys
scared.
watch Sleepaway
Like somebody
Camp?
go through the reactions and cut it up, yo.
Green Mile, Shawshank Redemption for Aaron Roxy. Oh, they can make all their jokes. That'd be so funny during Green Mile.
I've seen both Green Mile and Shawshank Redemption. Love both of those.
We already had someone watch Scary Movie today.
Yeah.
She's wearing a Top Gun hat.
That was me.
You had never seen it?
Nope.
And did you like it?
I did. I liked it, but
Take my strong hand, child. Oh, no,
That's
you
Scary
only saw the
Movie too.
first one.
we've only seen the first one.
I
Yeah.
love Scary Movie. I saw it. I watched
I
it
love Scary Movie.
I watched it last week, and I was like, "This movie is so funny. It's so offensive.
Queen of the Damned reaction.
Like, you really couldn't make Scary Movie today. You
Yeah, no,
really
for
couldn't.
sure.
No, you definitely
Like, there's
couldn't.
no way. It's just
Yeah.
so
I haven't
offensive.
seen it in a minute, but I loved it when I saw it.
I like how, unlike the other parody movies, it actually feels like a movie, where the other parody movies just feel like weird sketches.
What are other parody movies?
Like any of the scary movies, like Scary Movie 3 through 5, superhero movie, Meet the Spartans, freaking, oh my God, there's like, they make a lot. They made like Epic Movie, they made Date Movie, all those ones that were like something movie.
I keep hearing about
Rear
Tremors.
Window.
Tremors.
Oh, Tremors. Yep. Let's see.
That is funny. Yeah.
I loved Rear Window.
Queen of the Damned. Gothica.
Gothica is Halle Berry and Robert Downey. Fun fact about that: Robert Downey Jr. was in jail, and they had let him like come in and out of jail to make that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like no, that or rehab. I think it was one of the
Right,
two.
yeah, because I was
Yeah.
like, they're not going to let him go in and out
yeah,
of jail,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It must have been rehab.
There's
Tho-
Dracula
those are
Untold, the old
two-
the docu
yeah.
series.
Unbelievable. We're gonna just push back what Greg just did. He confused rehab and
With
jail.
jail.
Bro.
They're both the same.
Uh,
They both feel the same.
oh,
Wait,
this
why
is-
does everybody keep saying Tremors? I keep saying to you guys, and you guys are not responding to it. Also, Sheject Nation, rejectnationshop.com for this Sheject sweatshirt that I've been wearing, and I'm going to be wearing at least until March every day. I'm
For
obsessed
sure.
with this. Yeah.
It's such a comfy sweater. We love it so
Greg's
much.
Hermana designed it.
And
All
look
right.
at it, he's wearing the t-shirt, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I
It's a good horror villain shirt. When you like movies, get this shirt.
am. Anyway, yeah. So, not another teen movie though was a good one.
I said that.
Yeah, someone.
Oh no, I said I know what you did last summer.
Have we watched Resident Evil?
No.
Okay.
Oh, this is the end. Is a fun one.
Yeah, the end is so good. I loved that movie.
Dead Silent?
Yeah, we have that written down.
What's Sunshine?
It's a
Wow,
space
Late Night with
movie.
the Devil hasn't aired yet?
Nope.
Oh, I did that one.
The Faculty is a great 90s
I'll
movie.
show you guys everything when we get.
Is that Kevin Costner?
I don't know.
Before we
That's what-
go, I'll show you everything that's been shot.
What?
I'll show everyone what's been shot.
All
I'll give
right,
a little.
tell us.
I'll give a little tease for
This is
everyone,
just for you guys.
just for you guys to see. If, like, here's what's shot so far. Doesn't mean these are what's going to come out in November, but
Ready or Not, I also filmed. That didn't come out?
so no, Ready or Not did come out.
Oh.
So if they're here's how it works. The parentheticals mean they need to be like because we have to pre-assemble them, which takes some time before we like send them to paper to start their first edit. So there's that.
Taking picture.
That's animation and musical. This is drama historical that's been shot. Horror thriller. Oh, I could cross this off now.
I really want to see Pearl and X and Maxine. I've never seen those three.
And
Who watched them?
I watched X, John. Action and adventure movies or kick-ass movies are going to air in November.
Oh, yay. I'm so excited
All
about
these
those.
comedies and romance movies.
Who
and the
watched
science
Pretty
fiction
Woman?
and fantasy. No one's watched it yet.
Oh.
Oh, Prey.
Contact.
Prey needs to. Oh, you saw
we
Contact
watched
months ago.
Contact.
Wait,
Yeah.
when are these for?
I don't know yet.
Because we watched The Fly months ago. Scroll up, scroll
mean,
up, scroll up, scroll
yeah.
up. You're going too fast.
I could just send this to you.
Okay, good. I don't want to keep taking screenshots.
But like I only have the schedule mapped out. I have to figure out the rest of November.
Oh my God, who watched V for Vendetta?
John and I, because
Such a good movie.
It's
Yeah.
the greatest.
and I figured 5th of November we'll put it up on Election Day.
Remember.
Woo!
Whoop whoop.
So this is the current upload schedule for this month. I got to find a time for sure. Gladiator.
Did you guys vote yet?
Yeah.
No,
Via mail.
I am going to vote though.
Are you gonna go on the day, or are you gonna send
Dude,
it?
I'm gonna go today. I want to see the vibe.
Oh, I'm scared you're gonna end up
Catch
not
that
voting.
vibe.
I'm going to vote.
Okay.
I promise.
What
We
happens
need to
if
see
something
that
happens?
sticker.
Okay.
I am taking it so serious. I have never been this involved in
Filling out my
researching.
ballot took hours.
I've never been involved in this and researching this much. I'm like, I really care about this one
Yeah.
because it's like, I like Kamala, but JD Vance seems like a great guy. Why is everyone going quiet?
I don't know what to say.
What's going on, guys?
Because I think it was a joke, right? But then nobody else laughed, and I was like, "Wait, am I confused?"
But those are my favorite kind of jokes.
I know.
The scary kind that people misinterpret?
There
and
was
then-
this one where I remember you and Olivia were in the kitchen, and I was making just some offensive jokes, and you
I
guys,
know exactly
you
what it
guys
was.
were not laughing, and I was just having a ball of a time because I'm like, what makes this so funny is you guys don't find this funny. at all. Oh God.
Idle
So
Hands I
funny.
have not seen.
All right, guys. Well, before things get spicy up in here, thank you guys so much for being here. Much love to everyone. They're just trying to provoke you. Don't worry, Roxy. They're just playing games.
They're not.
Or they might be real, and we have to respect the fact that they have their opinions.
Honestly, I would rather somebody who votes a different way than me than somebody who doesn't vote at all.
The Menu is great, Sean.
Amen to
That's
that.
a phenomenal movie.
Amen to that.
Yep.
Yeah, I would say that. Just vote, guys. Doesn't matter. Just vote.
Just vote.
Vote. Even if they're not on the ballot, vote. You want to close this out? Someone here?
Oh,
I thought it was Tara, but
We love you guys. We really appreciate your contributions. Also, happy Halloween. We're so glad you guys joined us for Halloween because we were like, it's going to be a 3 p.m. stream. Nobody's going to be here. But
What?
you guys showed up for us. I don't know if Greg is talking to me or the people.
Me neither. He always
He
just be
likes
going.
to interrupt, get in my ears. I can hear him. I mean, he just kick him out like somebody said earlier. I would if I could.
Thank Roxy
Um,
for the cookies.
Oh, yeah, Roxy made amazing cookies. I hope that you guys go out and trick or treat, even if you're not dressed up. I hope you get all the candy. I hope they're
Are you
full
gonna trick or treat?
sized. No, but maybe.
Who are you talking to?
Maybe these people.
You think that they
need-
can trick or treat?
Yes, they're gonna go trick or treat. I think you should. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. You got a live one right there because
Greg, like,
we
just
love you.
instinctively just went to join you. Did you hear that? He was
Yeah,
like, "Ring
He
the
went ring the bell. He did a little bit of low harmony. Remember to vote. And we love you so much. We're so glad that you joined us, and we really hope to do another live stream soon. I think that's it, yeah?
That's all for now, folks.
That's
Take care, guys. Much love to everyone.
Don't forget to go follow us on social, please. Oh, please. Reject the Real Rejects and Real Rejects, depending on where you are. There's a the or not a the, but make sure that you're checking us out. Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook. If you're only one place, though, I suggest Instagram. We post all of our stuff there first. So head on over and sign up. We hit our first 2 million video on TikTok, though. That was cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, worked hard on that one. It's been like at least 20 minutes.